It's the Bob and Tom Show.
New car sales, Gordon speaking.
Yes, I am El Conquistador.
You are El Conquistador?
Yes, and I would like to make an appointment to come down and test drive a Mercedes.
Yes, sir.
It is important that I am not addressed as sir. I am not a sir. I am El Conquistador. And
Affirmative.
it is very important that I only be addressed in that fashion as El Conquistador. Could you say it for me?
El Conquistador. What would you like to drive, sir?
I am not a sir.
I'm sorry.
I am El Conquistador.
Brother, let me say one thing. I come from the South here. My parents brought me up to say yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
I understand.
I apologize for being polite, but
No, that is not my title. I am not a sir. I am El Conquistador. It's a title that has been in my family for thousands of years.
I'll do my best.
I am El Conquistador.
El Conquistador. I'll do my best.
You'll do your best, El Conquistador.
El Conquistador.
Yes, so can you tell me what a good time for you to come in is?
Anytime, sir, anytime El Conquistador between the hours of 8 and 5.
What is important is that the people that you work with know that if they are to do business with me, that they must refer to me, not as sir. I know that is polite, but El Conquistador.
What does that mean? What does the title mean?
Excuse me, who are you addressing? Yes, the title means the conqueror.
I thought that's what the last part of it meant. El means the?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, El Conquistador.
Yeah, I'm sorry, El Conquistador. Okay, El Conquistador. When do you think you'll be arriving, El Conquistador?
I will be arriving next Wednesday around 4 o'clock.
Wednesday at 4 o'clock. I'll put you on my... that's when your flight lands, El Conquistador?
My flight lands at about 3:30.
Okay, so you'll be here. Are you coming directly here, El Conquistador?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Wednesday at 4 p.m. All right. I'll put that down.
His ass here.
Budget that time for you.
For who?
For you, El Conquistador. All right. Thank you, El Conquistador. I'll be waiting to hear from you and to see you.
Thank you very much for your time. I hope to do business with you.
All right, bro. Thank you, El Conquistador.
You're welcome.
All right, bro. Yes, sir.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Have a bromance. How do you feel about the word broheme? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
Yo, broheme.
Hey, bro.
What is that?
What's
Some
up,
kind
brother?
of
Broheme?
broheme?
Yeah,
Just another way to say.
Some kind of
Bro.
ethnic thing?
I don't know.
I don't
where it
know
came
if
from.
it's an ethnic thing or not,
Wait a
but it
minute.
is now, by God.
I got the wrong letter.
Hey, hi, good morning. Whatever time of day it is where you're listening, it's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. And hello, Tom. You got a
I got a letter.
Email right off the bat.
This comes to us from Winston.
Listener tastes good like a listener
yeah.
should? Or, okay.
He goes, a longtime listener, first-time emailer. I live in Charleston, South Carolina. I had to come to Vegas for a conference.
All right.
While registering for the conference, I upgraded to the so-called VIP experience.
Nice.
One of the perks. And one of those perks was a custom sign upon your arrival.
Oh.
So I typed in my normal name and then went, wait a minute. And the words El Conquistador came into my head.
Oh.
So I retyped that, figuring they'd probably ignore it.
He put in El Conquistador.
But sure enough, when I stepped out of the private car that they sent for me, the billboard lit up, "Welcome El Conquistador to Mandalay Bay."
Nice.
That's cool.
Nice.
That must have been some conference, huh? 'Cause how impressive is that?
Yes.
Each one of your attendees will have their name show up on the big screen as they walk in. Woo.
How involved, how extensive, how accurate are the statistics for which convention employs the most sex for sex for hire, you think?
Oh.
Are there numbers like, do they keep numbers like accurate numbers?
I would imagine someone could give you a pretty good idea.
Yeah, they've got some sort of marketing, I
I
would
always
think.
assumed at one point it was the Consumer Electronics Show.
Okay.
Which may have a new name now, I forget.
Oh, like CES, or everything
But
goes by initials.
Because it coincided, it was right after that was the AVNs.
Oh.
And I always kind of thought, maybe they want the high-class porn star hookers to be there because
You think
why not?
That would be a lot of planning, but
I just figured, hey, I mean, whatever city hosts the Super Bowl, a bunch of those
Right.
like high-class prostitutes go to that city for the Super Bowl.
And not actually paying for the sex act, but they pay for like autographs and things like that. Right?
Oh, at those kind of places?
Yeah. Or maybe they.
But you're
For
wondering,
the Super Bowl, they go for the sex.
you're wondering what working ladies average.
What's our busiest time of year? What convention?
Yeah,
I
like is
guess?
it the Teamsters or
Right.
whatever? Which convention brings in the most prostitutes?
Or the NAB, the National Association of Broadcasters. That jumps.
Oh
to mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to a couple of those. Yeah.
Boy. Regular radio clowns.
That's a really interesting question, and I don't know if there's any published stats, but
I
I'm
don't
sure
even know. Yeah, how would you?
you could talk to some inside people in Vegas that probably give you an idea.
Because prostitution isn't legal in Vegas,
Right.
but it is everywhere else around Vegas, or Clark County, I think specifically.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But in any event, we have more letters to get to. Right now, we can start off. Everybody doing okay? I'll just check in.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
Well,
today,
you might see two of me over here. I'm beside myself with excitement.
About?
National Football League tomorrow night, baby.
Oh.
That's right, because, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Oh,
Do you
my
have a menu
gosh.
plan? Do you have your whole night?
I got a cookie.
A cookie shaped like a football?
Well, and something writing on it, like
Yeah.
go NFL season, stuff like that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so the season starts there's a game Thursday night and Friday night.
Yep.
I thought that the NFL stayed away from
And
Friday nights to not ruin high school football.
Sao Paulo. The NFL used to stay away from Christmas Day, too, and they told the NBA to kiss their ass. We're coming in, and they did. So, I don't know. It's spring in Sao Paulo. Did you know that? They're in the Sohem is what they call it.
Oh, really? Like Soho or NoHo?
Sohem, the Southern Hemisphere.
Oh.
Did you know that, Pat?
I did not know that.
And why is it Houston Street, not Houston Street?
I don't know.
I'm just curious.
There's a Houston, Ohio, spelled like Houston.
No kidding.
And a Russia, Ohio, but you pronounce it Russia.
Yeah, well, there's a Rushville, Indiana.
Yeah.
World's confusing. No wonder young people get so upset.
I know.
Yeah, remember when you were little, all of a sudden you started realizing that adults didn't know everything?
Yeah.
I just figured that out a couple years ago. Today's a weird day here because it's picture day.
Ugh.
No, it is. I mean,
It's so
Picture day has not,
stressful.
no matter what your age, it hasn't changed.
No,
no, my
it
kids
hasn't.
my kids, believe it or not, have already had picture day at school.
They have it before school starts now. Did
They
yours?
do? You have to go in for picture day?
Our kids, when they were in school, had to go in before school started.
At the risk of
sucks.
sounding like the old man that I am, first of all, school shouldn't start before Labor Day, and now it's practically starting in June in some places, ruining the tourist business. Thank you. Congratulations, local legislators. But, picture day already. Mm-hmm. You haven't even had time to decide on what your look's going to be. You know what I'm talking about,
Oh,
Josh?
yeah.
Now, are you aware that today's picture day here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got your special...
I went.
Honest to God, when I was getting ready this morning, I thought of Josh. I go, man, I wish I were Josh right now because he's going to know exactly what he's going to wear. He doesn't have to worry about it or think about it because he wears the same thing every day.
That's who he is. He's just
perfect.
being him.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, it's
yeah,
great.
not,
I just brought a shirt just in case.
How many shirts did you bring, Pat?
5. They're not
Five.
wrinkled. They're dry
And,
clean.
I-
They're all different colors.
I counted them. There are 5 shirts and a pair of pants.
You don't want to
I
wear
have-
that.
I have concealer. I have the preparation H for the eyes. I dotted a zit over here.
dotted a zit.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You don't want to wear the checked shirt.
No, he's not wearing that.
No. This is the work shirt.
There are-
Okay.
There
This
are
is
5
not,
other.
Oh, this is not camera ready.
Although he has the shirt that when I missed last week, you have that wild shirt
With
that
the
you wore.
cocktail and the thing, yeah.
He has
That'd be
that.
I like that shirt.
for
But
a
it may
picture.
clash with some of the other darker colors. I may stay dark. I have a gray. I got a dark blue that you love. You say I look darling in it. You said,
Yes. Yeah.
you said you have a
All
darling.
right, okay, all right, that's good.
What? You
Bring them in and vote.
We have a follow-up to our Mile High Club discussion, which we'll get to in just a couple minutes. And once again, I have appointed myself the judge on what constitutes being in the Mile High Club.
Commissioner, even though I say if you're in Denver having sex, you're in the Mile High Club.
No.
You say you need to be aloft.
You need to be aloft. That's the key to this. And
I go even farther and say you have to be in a plane.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it has to be a commercial airline.
It's the plane.
No.
Yeah.
That's what it's always been.
No.
That's the way it's always going to be.
No.
Not even a private plane? Like,
I
See,
think
so what you're
plane
saying,
works.
so your Mile High Club then is restricted.
How about this?
That's exactly right.
You're on.
There's a movie about that, called Gentleman's Agreement.
You're in a carnival ride that goes up higher in Denver.
No.
No.
That doesn't count.
That's a different club.
No, yeah, you have to be aloft. We'll get to it in just a
You're
second.
aloft on the kind of
Uh,
paratrooper. Remember that ride?
Yes. The Six
spun
Flags
ar-
had one of those.
Spun around. You're kind of aloft on that.
By the way, I was at this pizza joint the other night. I think it was something like Bojo's. It was the best pizza I've ever had in my life. But the point is, they had on a video screen, and they were playing these random things of people doing all these stunts. And there's one that shows a guy jumps out of a plane without a parachute, and then another guy jumps out after him,
Sure.
catches up to him, and then they land together.
I love that. That's amazing.
That's insane.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
If anything goes wrong,
Right.
the guy's dead.
true.
I think that's part of the.
I had to put down
reason
my pizza.
He did. Oh,
It stressed you out that much, huh?
Yeah, oh, God. I'm looking at this guy. Wait a second. That guy doesn't have a parachute. What are they going to do?
there's a video right now of a guy in one of those flight suits.
Yeah.
And
Like a squirrels?
Yeah, they land with a parachute. They have a parachute.
Right.
Yeah, but he jumps out of a plane and he's flying, man, for like ever. But the GoPro, for lack of a better term, is like 8 or 10 feet in front of him. I don't know how but he's not holding a camera or anything. I don't know who's.
There must be a boom or something on the back or a guy.
I don't know how they got the
I remember
video.
60 Minutes did a whole thing about those flying suits, and at the end they pointed out that 3 of the 5 were dead.
Yep.
There's a great documentary on that. What's it called? Do you remember?
Splat.
It's now called Splat.
Flat.
Close.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Coming up,
Aronofsky did that, didn't he?
coming up, we have various exciting things in the world of news, including Chick McGee's NFL preview. But the official preview is until tomorrow when you're going to pick all the games. Is that correct?
Sneak peek on the Chick McGee Instagram. All the pics are up there for this week. So if you'd like to get ahead of me a little bit.
Today in the news, we've got a whole thing about fake stuff. We're living in a culture with so much, including a fake astronaut in the news today, and a little thing about romance that might be very helpful. We also have a fake chat box of chatbots of celebrities.
Oh, boy. Like, oh, my gosh, did you see who followed me and actually sent me a message? That kind of thing?
Yeah, and it's disturbing. Right now,
I was talking to Charlize Theron on Instagram about that the other day.
Yeah.
You'd think she was richer, but bless her heart, she needs money.
Yeah.
I'll help her.
It's a short-term loan.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
She'll pay you back. All right, now the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. You got problems? Of course you do. Who doesn't? And sometimes you just talk to your buddies about it. Maybe your fishing friends, the guys at the gym, whatever it might be. Ladies, talk to your friends. Any support is good support, but not everybody is an actual therapist. How about finding an actual therapist? Well, that can be a lot easier these days with something called BetterHelp. BetterHelp has therapists that are working all over the world, and BetterHelp is designed to help you find a therapist very easily because all the therapy is done online. There are some 30,000 therapists working the BetterHelp program, and it's super convenient, completely online. Like I said, you can join a session with a licensed therapist at the click of a button. You can pause your service anytime. You can switch therapists at any time. No additional fees are involved. BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world, and they have experts in a diverse variety of fields. So find out what I'm talking about by visiting the website, BetterHelp.com. I'd recommend going to BetterHelp.com/BT Show because Bob and Tom Show listeners get 10% off the fees for the first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. BetterHelp.com/BT show. And the therapy is done at your convenience where you want to be. So you can do it with your phone or your laptop, whatever. And you don't have to leave work or leave the shop or whatever you're doing. You can get it all done. BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT show. Also, coming up in the news, we have a devoted husband does something that it's a sweet story.
Sweet.
Oh, very nice.
A couple of sweet stories.
Thanks
like
for
that.
reading that. I'll be held up. Why aren't you a devoted husband?
Did we ever get to the story, the weird story about the orcas and breeding? Did we ever get to that thing?
No.
Okay, it's really, really odd. It involves, you'll find out. Or orca sex.
I thought
I
we
guess.
did because
Yeah.
I don't have it here anymore.
Okay. I don't think we,
You know,
we promoted it and never got to it. We'll bring it back up.
Okay.
They do it doggy. Orcas. Go ahead.
Wait to hear what they're doing. It's more than doggy. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Paul, you kind of came off the road as a comedian many years ago when you started doing the TBS show. How many?
We started in '95, so
Really?
14 years.
Wow.
Doing it.
But you occasionally go back out on the road and do stand-up.
I do. I took a little time off the last couple of years, but now I'm getting back out there. You know, it can kind of burn you out being on the road. But,
Sure.
you know, I always see stuff on the road that you just don't see anywhere else, and it just makes you laugh. And I was staying at this hotel, and one of my club dates, and I go down to the jacuzzi, and there's a sign above the jacuzzi that says, "No one shall jump or dive into the jacuzzi." Now, if you're going to dive headfirst into a jacuzzi, are you really going to be swayed by the word shall? Come on, boys, let's go into jacuzzi. Hold on, I see the King's English.
Wow.
What the heck?
I'm guessing that was a lawyer. They really should
That
have.
just made me laugh all day. That takes away the loneliness of the road, because it can't get lonely.
You ever put your nuts on an anthill?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Me and my buddies used to do that. We do anthill rides. Whoever could stay on the longest. Get your nuts out, ride an anthill.
See, these are the advantages to growing up in New York.
Yeah.
That never came up. There's a few activities in the big city. We never got to the point where, you know something, I'm going to just drop my nuts on the anthill for an hour.
Yeah. Maybe
And the great thing about New York is if you did drop your nuts on an anthill, no one would notice. They're just like, would you...
Have you seen the crazy guy on the anthill over on 3rd? Oh, yeah, he's nuts, isn't he? Yeah.
Wow. It's dangerous, though. One year they swelled up to look like a sack of kneecaps.
Kneecaps, you say?
Nice. We play gay chicken. You ever play this?
Gate chicken?
Probably not.
Gay chicken.
Oh, gay chicken.
Hold on. Have you ever asked that question and got a yes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, gay chicken, yeah.
I was in a gay chicken league for 6 years.
Chicks play, and I could tell.
Darn right.
I could tell he's got soft hands.
Love the gay chicken.
He's got soft hands.
Why do I think I don't want to know how this works?
I don't want to know.
Oh no, it's a real chill game. It's you stand there, you and your buddy stand there, you hold on to each other's penis.
Right.
Okay?
Right,
And the
that's right.
first person to let go
Yep.
is gay.
That's right.
I see.
Gay chicken.
So, in other words, you guys.
Now, if you look him in the eyes, you get a.
Oh, here I am.
There she is. Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Oh, hey, man. There's Josh Arnold.
How are you?
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
And I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
And again, it's picture day here at the Bob and Tom Show, which is why Christy's a little stressed.
Discombobulated is right.
You look fantastic.
You do
Did
look
get
nice.
a comb? Did you guys, when you got your pictures the other
Yes.
day, they would hand out combs?
Yep.
I
do
don't
remember that. Yeah.
I got a pick.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine how involved and how much? Because it's relatively instantaneous if you want a retake, right? Nowadays,
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet it takes forever. I bet moms accompany some
Yes.
kids.
Oh, my
Yes.
God.
And this is about take it again. Can you imagine?
Yeah, well, as you know, I have been saying for years that a great way to raise money for the state would be have the equivalent of what's the fancy mall photograph thing that they
it used to be called glamour shots.
glamour
Yeah,
shots
but
at the Bureau of Motor Vehicles in any given state, and for an extra $200 you can have. People would do it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look what people do for license plates. For vanity plates. Some places they're hundreds of dollars. And in one state you can bid on them, and
Delaware.
they go up to tens of thousands.
Connecticut or Delaware or one of them. They're like single numbers.
One of those chowder states.
Yeah.
But I knew someone that pretended to have lost their driver's license in order to get a better picture taken.
I'm thinking about doing that.
I'm even thinking of mine. Mine
I
sucks.
just got mine redone, and it's horrible.
My neck is like this.
And the guy
that's
goes,
because
"Oh,
you
no, it'll
weighed
look a little
40 more
better."
pounds.
And by the way,
True.
for those of you thinking Pat is a diva, don't ever think that just because he's thinking about wanting to have his driver's license.
Well, it looks
retaken.
terrible.
Guys don't say stuff like that.
Well, it's a chick. Pat's the only one who's been pulled over and taken to jail for.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? You couldn't recognize me now. You could get away with it, maybe.
I noticed you posted your arrest photograph from a few years ago.
That was a McDuffin.
Oh, he did that?
Yeah.
So anybody can find it, though, right?
McDuffin has found pictures of me I didn't know were ever taken.
Yeah, I know. yeah.
But anyways, today is picture day, so we're all going to get dressed up. Now, where were we? I promised we had an arbitration regarding, or a decision rather, regarding the Mile High Club.
A definitive, this is it.
Yeah. This started with a Reddit thing about overrated
Sexual fantasies.
Right. And one of them, the Mile High Club, which I have no desire to join. I have never even dawned on me.
A little excitement in your life, the loving, danger. You don't like danger?
No.
You know how Pat likes the parking lot?
Oh.
The car, he loves it.
The plane.
Are you big on public displays of affection?
No, not at all. I just like the sneaky, random, spontaneous
Sneaky,
aspect
random.
of it.
I can't imagine having sex. I mean, I get excited when they give me the full can of Coke,
Yeah.
let alone getting a piece of ass in the bathroom.
well put. Excuse me. I want to travel back to this century where we use phrases a little more.
You got to be quick,
delicate than so-called pieces of ass.
That. You got to be quick, though. You got to be quick. You got to know what you're doing.
Is it The Godfather where the one guy goes? Is it The Godfather where the guy goes, the best piece of ass I ever had?
And she was the best. And I'll tell you something else. She was the greatest piece of ass I ever had.
Who does that?
John Marley, the guy who has the horse
in the head. Okay, sorry. Spoiler alert.
And then Robert Duvall looks at him and goes, well, thank you for the nice dinner, but Mr. Corleone needs to have bad news immediately. I have to go. And the next thing you see is,
That's so good.
Okay, this, dear fellas and Christy, this comes to us once again from Dave. He goes, thank you, Tom, for your ruling that being suspended in the air at Telluride in the gondola counts as being in the Mile High Club.
Ooh, I've been in that gondola.
Yeah?
Yep.
But not in that situation.
No.
Not with Dave.
Not with Dave.
Okay.
you know, see, this illustrates you are enigma wrapped in a riddle. You're Mr. Safety, but you'll get up in these gondolas, these ski lifts, these death traps, and
I would
1,000 feet off the air, no safety belt.
No, they're very well maintained.
Of course.
I know the people. I've checked their cars. It's the people from Otis.
The contention was, does doing it, and by doing it, Josh, I'll explain to you in terms you'll understand, getting a piece of ass.
Oh, I see.
As you say so delicately. He goes, details? And I didn't really ask for details. He goes, it was Ivy League style.
Yeah.
For those of you not familiar with that means you leave your shoes on and your trousers just go down to the ankles.
Sure.
And then
But don't you do it that way, Ivy League style, because the husband might come home? Isn't that right?
Yeah, I thought that's...
Yeah.
Oh, is that...
We call that the grizz now.
Oh, thank you. By the way, and then he uses several terms I may have used prior to this, including vigorous rogering. And then he goes, we did not leave any biohazard materials behind.
Oh.
Thank you. By the way, he did also include a photograph. Taken from the gondola, not of the flagrant delecto,
Don't
whatever.
What are you doing?
No, he did.
People heard Mile High Club and photographs. That's all they heard.
No, he took a photograph from the gondola.
Here we go.
I bet it's lovely.
Yeah.
And I have never done that. I was in a gondola over the weekend, as a matter of fact, but I didn't do anything.
You didn't break one off?
Didn't.
Is it possible?
Why would you go to the top of the mountain if you can't ski?
For you to tell.
Oh, it's beautiful up there. They had where I
They have
was.
a restaurant or something?
Any story.
They have a nice little coffee shop. They have a roller coaster that's powered by gravity.
Without sounding.
You get on.
like
You get on.
Kennedy.
Oh, it's
Is
so
that
cool.
possible?
It's in a gondola over the weekend.
Yes, of course. I was in a gondola.
Our listeners are going to gondola.
Good Lord.
You know, during my Sunday gondoling, I couldn't help it.
Oh, I'm sure you were, somewhere celebrating Labor Day, roasting a weenie.
Do you think?
Yeah,
do you think
bush lighting it the way everyone else
Do you
did.
think you have what it takes to be a bore? Well, here's Tom Griswold.
We're waiting for the limo to come to take us to the airport.
If you've ever said, well, this weekend I was in a gondola, you might have what it takes.
No one talks to me.
Good Lord.
I just, it's what really happened.
Well, true. We
By the way, Christy, maybe you'll appreciate this because you're probably the only one who's ever been to a farmer's market.
We've all been
I
to
think they've all been to a
farmer's market.
So I have one I like. What are you talking about?
So I don't know what it is.
We aren't real people. Again.
Don't make me laugh. I have a health issue. So I'm at this farmer's market.
Yeah.
And I've seen the same thing here. There are these, I don't know what to call them, trash Nazis.
Trash Nazis.
Yeah, the
Raccoons?
Oh, they like to separate their trash.
The recycle Nazis, and there's a guy with a tent, and they've got 3 waste cans.
Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
That's kind of the farmer's market MO.
Yeah, that's their agenda.
Yeah, but it's a total fraud. And the guy, there's a guy.
I don't think it is.
There's a guy sitting there, and I walk up. And it's like taking your SATs. There's like 3 essays over here. Okay, this one goes for blah 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 blah, and this one. So I said to the guy, where does gum go? Because I was, and the guy is a total prick.
Oh yeah, the guy separating trash.
He's the trash Nazi.
Where'd the gum go?
Where does the gum go?
Oh,
Under the
it
desk.
was the one on the left. Who knows?
Under the desk. I think she's.
I was just.
Don't they have like the triangle, the recycle, and depending on what numbers in the triangle, that's how it's recycled.
And then
that's
some,
what
and
it
then
should
at some
go
of the
in.
places, the trash cans, you have to slip your hand in this thing and pick it up. Well, that's disease.
What?
Yeah, there's these metal canisters, and you got to slip your hand in this thing and pick up the lid of the thing to throw something away. Well, now you're talking about spreading disease.
Well,
but no, it's a scam.
It's a scam.
Scam and a
They
fraud.
recycle.
Oh, BS! 90% of that stuff gets buried, and it's all. I think I can just see as they leave
your children.
as they leave the farmers market, the guy's taking all 3 cans, dumping them to one truck. But I wouldn't have cared if the guy hadn't been such a prick. And like, how dare I?
What was his response? He was just snotty?
You're just a jerk.
That jerk.
You ever notice that Tom runs into a higher number of jerks? Than,
Yeah, every day it's
some people.
You know, there is something about Save the Earth people, though, that they can be jerks. And it's like, well, what are we saving the planet for? A-holes like you?
Yeah.
I mean, to have some guy volunteer to sit there all day and ordering people to wait a minute. You know, the half of the hot dog goes here, the hot dog wrapper goes there, and the gum goes over here. What a waste of time.
Do you recycle at home? Do you have a recycle bin with the yellow top?
I do.
That? Okay.
I do. And
We don't have to separate ours here. They do it for us.
What do you mean?
In my neighborhood, you have the yellow bin. It comes every couple
That's
weeks
what I
for
mean.
the
But
plastic.
you don't have to separate.
And I just read an article that says 90% of that stuff can't be used.
90%?
Yeah.
It's all a
No.
fraud and a scam.
It's a scam. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Again, even if parts of it are real, I do participate. It's just that these pricks that are sitting there, and the same thing happened at the farmer's market here. This guy starts yelling at me.
Again, TSA, Guide to Farmers Market. I think they might be right.
There are people out there that are going to agree with me on this.
I don't think so because Tom has angered America.
They're just the waste disposal Nazis.
Do you guys remember what it was like in the late 70s before the give a hoot, don't pollute, and all this. And it was a problem. Yeah,
And
Or just throw their trash out the window.
I'm very anti-litter. I'm totally on board with that.
So that's not a scam.
No, but having some guy with the 3 different things, I just don't think in the long run that's really the way to save the earth. But
it may,
it's a step in the right direction.
If it helps 5%, I say fine.
Yes.
I think it's just helping people think that they're doing the right thing.
Well, if it encourages you to act better,
no, it encourages this guy to be an incredible dick. Look, I just came to buy some tomatoes. Now I'm getting yelled at for having a hot dog.
I was trying to use reason, logic, talking to him.
What are you talking about?
What my gosh.
Okay,
talking about
errand.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Okay. Did I mention that I had Bojo's pizzas and how good that was?
Pepperoni?
Okay.
What'd you do on? What'd you put on it?
Sausage and mushroom. The way the way Americans do.
Sausage, pepperoni.
You guys like when that crust you get the crust bubble?
Oh, that's
crust
delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
You know, I say that's over half the battle. A good crust.
Josh, the main reason to have children, Josh, is when you get pizza, they don't eat the crust. And you get to enjoy that because that really is the best. I mean, a good pizza place. That's the crust is the thing.
Yeah.
Do you dunk? Dunk your crust
in a marinara sauce?
Oh, absolutely.
Marinara.
Yeah, the side of marinara.
Right.
Butter, garlic.
Garlic,
butter.
Yeah, but the kids don't eat it. Again, if you're thinking about
butter and garlic are there.
And Josh, you are childless, but if you're thinking of having kids,
you can't have children. Yeah, that thing happened.
Okay, if you want to have kids, you're gonna think I'm gonna get a letter from you 10 years from now. I'll be at the home. It'll say, "Well, you were right."
Oh yeah.
I was having dinner with my boy and I got to eat his pizza crust. Thanks for the tip. And thanks for showing me how to do it so that she gets impregnated. I was all confused.
You're right.
Technically, aren't you prone to have four sons or something? Isn't that?
Because since my mom did.
Yeah.
And since my parents had 4 sons.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe so. Yeah.
I think what is the old saying? He with 4 sons begets 4 sons.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, I bet on a shirt.
It's in the Old Testament.
Right. There actually was just an article I read about if you've had 3 sons, the odds of the next one being a female are not 50-50. Did you see that, Christy?
Are they more so or less?
More.
Wow.
Excuse me. Your odds of having a boy remain a little bit higher.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So who knows? We have a friend that had son.
And then twins.
Twin sons.
And then twin sons,
Yeah.
Just trying for that girl.
Yeah. No, I grew up with a family that was girl, boy. So, but that kid, good luck.
Spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
Is he a fancy boy?
No, he doesn't wear a fancy vest, but that'd be fine if he did. Anyway.
He separates trash. The farmer's market.
What a dick.
Don't put that hot dog in there. No. And then it was as if, it was like I was jumping out of an airplane. No. Don't put that hot dog in there. That goes over. Oh.
And part-time, he works at TSA, of course. Yeah.
TSA people were very nice. I don't have no.
Not that one lady of Philly.
Well, that was, she's in Philadelphia and. That'll teach you to live there.
You called her.
Okay. Now let's just move forward here. Tell me more about feeling safe and secure in my home.
I will. Simply Safe. That's right. By the time most security systems, somebody's in your house and the alarm goes off, well, the crime's already been committed. Talk about closing the door after the barn door. Well, the horse
is already out.
Yes.
And then you close the barn door.
What good is that?
None.
Zero. None good. That's right. That's where,
like putting the cart,
the thing,
horse cart thing.
Yeah.
Remember, you can leave a security system to water, but you can't make it waterproof.
He is right.
Wait a minute.
Simply Safe has AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home and immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. Now, these agents can intervene in real time before the break-in even starts. They can access two-way audio to confront. They can talk to the lurker, trigger a siren and spotlights to scare them off, and even request rapid police dispatch when needed. All helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside your home. That is real security. You can join more than 4 million Americans who trust Simply Safe with their homes. Security every day, including me and my compound. That's right. 60-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts at Simply Safe. And we have a deal for you. Go to simplysafetom.com and get 50% off a new system. That's simplysafetom.com, half off your new system. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Coming up, I have more questions about farmers markets. Yes, I'm a skeptic.
All right.
And do you have the same name as somebody really famous? It can be very annoying. And Christy has a friend who's dealing with this right now. We'll find out what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about. And if you have that problem, by all means, get a hold of us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check this thing out. Man, they got so much stuff in here. This is badass. I swear to God it is. You wouldn't think a radio station have so many pictures. Ah, look. It's Bob and Tom. Man, something about that don't look right. Let's see if we can make it better. One down. Perfect. Hey, Christy.
Hey, what are you doing here, Donnie? You're not allowed back here.
No, it's Homeland Security. I'm supposed to come back here and check you for humps today.
You're not going to get your hands on me.
Okay, if you don't like this one, how about let me use this one? You know, the touch of a wolf is a healing touch.
No.
Better yet, how about fur on fur?
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check out this bad boy. See, I've got some Velcro here that I can put it right on my tap-out cap. Keep it right here on the side. Nobody would ever notice. They'll just think it's like a pacemaker or inhaler. Plus, I've got full coverage connected right here to my pager. So between these two things, I'm basically like a Navy SEAL or a coal miner. Except now my head's above water. Check this out. Hey, Chloe, I'm Donnie Baker with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm one of the sound guys. I need to put one of these lavender microphones on you just to make sure we can. You should run this anywhere you want to. I'm a big fan of 24. Hey, is Martin Sheen's son really full-blooded Cherokee, or is that just a rumor or bourbon legend? Is that? Here, maybe we should go this end first.
Hey,
yeah, it's a lavender microphone. It's just
what the hell are you doing?
I'm putting a lavender. Oh,
you've got a restraining order. You're not even supposed to be.
That's a different permit. That's a different. I'll be right back in a second. That's a different.
He doesn't work.
I was that close.
Get.
Now, what kind of vacations do you get? And since you travel so much, Jim, I would imagine that
a vacation
would be staying home.
Yes.
I know last summer you had you
went camping.
Your semi-disastrous camping experience.
It's my wife. I married this woman who loves to camp, and I'm indoorsy.
Yeah,
you know. She always brings up camping's a tradition in my family. I'm like, hey, it was a tradition in everyone's family till we came up with the house.
Yeah.
My parents never took me camping. You know why? Because they loved me. You know? If it's so great outside, why are all the bugs trying to get in my house?
How true.
Boy, I'm with you on that.
Happy camper. Has anyone ever really been a happy camper? Because whenever we use that term, we're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
He is not a happy camper. Well, why don't we just call him a camper? He's miserable. You know who's a happy camper? The guy leaving the campsite. He's the happiest camper. He gets to take a shower.
Yeah.
It's a camping thing.
Camping.
Are you a shower man versus a bathtub man?
I'm a neither. I'd rather do nothing.
Yeah. Just lay in bed.
The shower, yeah, definitely. The bath thing, that seems like a lot of work.
It does.
That just seems, I don't know.
You have to wait.
Yeah, it's just you gotta figure out. You gotta stand up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like once I'm standing, I don't want to have to, sit down and then stand again. I'm that lazy. And chick's like,
You are talking my language. I never thought of that before.
and when you stand up out of a bath, don't you have all the suds on you too?
Yeah.
You're sitting in all that.
Then you got to go take a shower to clean
Yeah.
out.
Then you have to
Then you
rinse
gotta
off.
take a shower. I don't understand
And
it.
they're slippery. Old people get themselves broken hips all the time in them.
Yeah.
I hate bathtub showers more than anything.
Relaxing.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
Well,
No, Mary and I primarily do physics experiments involving flatulence.
Yeah.
Basic stuff.
oh, yeah. It really does bubble. How about that?
Hold a match to the surface of the water, that sort of thing.
I would have never thought of that.
I've not thought of that either.
This is the first show
Now
in a
you're
long
gonna
time.
wanna take a bath.
I'm going to have to take a bath to see if it works
I
now.
have to take notes.
Oh,
You
it's
guys
big-
don't
it's
take
big
baths
fun.
with your significant
remember,
others?
Well, sure. I mean, I've done that.
Not if you want them to stay your significant others. Honey, let's take a bath. Why don't you do that? I can check out Sports Center.
You know what Christy wants? She wants a bubble bath.
And some sodomy.
That's exactly right.
No.
See, we have to
You have to
explain.
be very careful what you say and it's taken out of context.
Family-friendly show.
That doesn't work. See, people don't realize that Christy didn't actually say that. Chick
And
has
some sodomy.
Well, who is that then?
no, but I mean, she said it in a different
We were
context.
talking about something totally different.
You know, you have it on tape. and they
Isolated,
think they-
just-
You just keep playing it, right?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking. Do you see me moving?
Christy, what do you
And
want
some
for
sodomy.
Christmas?
Well,
now, Jim, now you're
I
playing.
want some nice.
No, don't play
Christy
the
wants some
game.
perfume.
And some sodomy.
Okay. Wow. Do I have to come over there? I'm not feeling well.
All right.
That won't be on the TV show.
No.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
So on the way, Jim Gaffigan to Clues Hall in early October and more.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
I just came up with a calendar idea that will be the bestseller this year.
All right.
Excellent. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Want to hear it, Tommy?
I want to hear your calendar idea, Josh. What is it?
We know that we're in the very beginnings of pumpkin spice season.
Right.
And, of course, this all started we're really with the pumpkin spice latte.
Uh-huh.
I have a calendar idea. Pumpkin spice hotties. And it's the hotties of pumpkin spice.
Oh.
So is that just for the month of October? Or?
It's just a calendar for October.
And
hottie
so wait, so it's really limited then to
No, I mean
your sales era would be what maybe June, July, August, September. You want to buy it before October.
The thing about it, though, is it's like owning a fireworks stand. That small window of sales, that's your whole year.
Remember the guy at Victor Kayam in Norelco? Like 98% of the product was sold at Christmas. Remember that?
Man.
Wow. What a great idea.
So pumpkin spice hotties, if you're interested in being a pumpkin spice hottie, email us.
Okay.
Of course, we need to see a picture.
That screaming you were hearing.
Of your pumpkins.
And by the way, just for legal purposes, everyone over 18. But, yeah.
Well, how
All
about
right, I got to go back to the drawing board.
just flesh it out in hot baristas or something? How about that?
Oh, for all year?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
That way you got an income all year.
Do the various coffee places like Starbucks have a special every month?
I don't know.
Have they announced pumpkin spice? Is that already
Oh,
up?
God, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that 3 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I had my first pumpkin pie Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Those are terrific.
Now, see that? No,
They are.
Yeah.
They are
wonderful.
great. What you do is you order them, and they come out, and they show you, they tip it over, they thick, and then you take it and throw it on the ground. That's what I
I
do.
don't like pumpkin.
What do you have? One bite?
I had a mini.
A mini.
Oh, boy.
You don't enjoy the delicious Dairy Queen Blizzard?
No, he loves them.
As usual, you missed my point.
Oh, because it's pumpkin. You don't like pumpkin.
Filthy, awful pumpkin spice.
I forgot. It's delicious.
The great taste of something on your shoe now in a pie.
Okay, fine. I was mentioning that I'd been at a farmer's market over the weekend and was yelled at by a guy at the
and there was a problem
at the garbage booth where they have the 3 tents and you have to put your garbage in the right thing.
They're not tents; they're containers.
What, the guy, it's some whole setup. It's some national scam. I think it because they have
scam and frauds.
I've seen one in a different state. I just did a little bit of homework during the break. Even when plastic enters a recycling stream, only a tiny fraction is successfully turned back into new plastic products.
Oh, God. Yes, we would believed you.
And I also am very skeptical of these farmers markets. How much of this stuff did some guy just go buy apples at Kroger, put on an Amish suit, and then show up with a sign saying cash only and triple the price?
An Amish suit.
I like to think that they're self-policing. Other farmers there would hear of that.
Yeah.
Go, get out of here with that. I'm not going to stand.
I'm skeptical.
Right.
Plus, there's a lot of bad art. I'll bet your house is decorated in crap from farmers markets.
It's primarily farmers markets. And
there's stuff that Velvet Elvises look classy compared to this stuff.
I also have art from closed down Knights Inns.
Do you actually have art? You don't have anything on your walls, do you?
A couple things upstairs, yeah.
Oh, upstairs.
Otherwise, I keep it very minimal.
Simple, yeah.
What's on the walls upstairs?
There's a framed sort of poster-sized photo of the old arena in St. Louis.
That's nice. Nice memories there. You went there with your dad?
Yeah. Boy, that may be it.
Any picture on the nightstand?
No.
Okay.
Do you have any pictures at all in your home, like
Of
framed?
like family and friends?
Yeah.
No, I have framed pictures of family and friends that are in a box.
What?
Okay, so now
a nice box.
We're doing picture day today here at the radio station.
Yeah,
we really are.
Yeah.
And now if I were to make arrangements to have Amy frame pictures of each of us, and then I could have Mike, my handyman, come over to your house and hang them up, would you like that?
Well, first off,
you have a handyman come over and hang up pictures.
So there's no effort.
Hang a picture.
No. I want to, because like he already has pictures that are in boxes. I'm just saying we could go to the trouble to get this completely done for you, so people would walk in and go, "Oh, look, there's a nice picture of Christy Lee."
The weird thing about I've always been weird with hanging things on my walls.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah. I have mirrors in some rooms,
Right.
so, that kind of thing.
Ceiling or walls?
You know what? I've never had the ceiling mirror.
It's horrible. I've been there.
Yeah,
I had to work the Poconos.
You don't want to see that.
The love resorts. Yeah.
What's the joke where there's a mirror on the floor and the punchline is somebody says, "Be careful, you might fall in there." I forget how that goes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now,
well, Tom, Steve writes in from Syracuse, Indiana, and he says he's a longtime listener, first-time writer. Unfortunately, Tom is correct. To the recycling bit, he says. Been working as a trash man for 20 years, and I have seen the recycling get dumped in with the regular trash at the landfill.
You're not helping, sir.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, Scott writes, according to our local recycler in Peoria, it all goes into a landfill except for the cardboard. They send it to China where it's remanufactured. This is from Mary. I work for one of the biggest waste removal companies. The majority of the stuff to be recycled is unused and goes into the incinerator. This is from Drew. He goes, I used to work at the community recycling bin at the town hall. After being there for a few years, we had it removed because residents kept putting non-recyclable stuff in the bins.
Tires and paint.
90% of all the recycling bins were contaminated and unusable. I'm just saying, if you're if you're at the recycle station at the farmer's market, calm down.
All right, so you're also saying we've got a little more work to do. But I think we can always be better.
There's no need to be a giant prick about it.
What did you say? You're being a giant prick about it.
No, I did. No, I did. Why the hostility? I'm at the farmer's market buying some vegetables.
Yeah.
Again, which odds are there's no way to prove that.
Maybe you're the 30th person he's had to tell, hey, that doesn't go in there. That would wear.
Well, that's absolutely what was happening, but that guy needs to know he's going to deal with hundreds of people.
And again, as soon as everyone walks away, they take the 3 separate bins and then they put them all in one garbage truck, drive away, and set it on fire, and the plastic chemicals are melting into the air. I don't know.
I mean, I'm kind of with you on this. The vegetables are only grown in a certain time frame. How can you have fresh tomatoes in May?
They're good farmers.
Or they went to Kroger and they took the stickers off. I drove.
They're greenhouses.
They drove down to Florida and got it.
Well, that'd be with that. Hey, here's an idea for possibly the worst television show ever: Farmers Market Cop. It's just a guy, busting
uncovered.
Yeah,
this is not a July tomato.
He's busting the guy with the bad haircut, pretending to be Amish. Turns out the guy really is Amish. You ever notice that? By the way.
Who?
The Amish folks at the farmers market and their ilk, they really bad haircuts.
Well, that's their culture.
Yeah. I always just kind of went, oh yeah, no.
I mean, maybe a little more of a fade there. Oh yeah, Ezekiel.
That's quite a story. The young Amish boy who just wants to work at the barber shop,
right?
Or maybe the young Amish boy that wants to work at a salon.
And he realized
if you know what I mean.
Yes, because he's been fading the corn. So Ezekiel, you faded the corn again.
But it's my dream, Dad.
I think the Amish do it themselves. Yeah,
of course, yeah.
Oh, they don't have a little Amish barbershop?
Sports coming up.
What?
U.S. Open. U.S. Open. We're down to the.
Is that still going on? For God's sake.
New college football poll comes out. WNBA.
What do they play? One match a day?
No joke.
And,
God.
and we also need to, just for last night before last, North Carolina, Bill Belichick made his debut, and it did not go well.
The press conference is still going on, I think.
TCU, and I don't think it could be, is it? I don't.
Obviously, we have a lot of work to do.
Oh, no.
He did do a better job all the way around coaching.
Can't win them all. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Do you have any interest in going to space?
Yeah, so I have a different definition of space, as would be true for all of my colleagues, my astrophysics colleagues. Many people don't realize that the space station, for example, which is anybody's common definition of being in space, if Earth were shrunk to the size of a schoolroom globe, then the space station is orbiting 1 centimeter above the surface.
Yeah.
And so I'm sorry, I can't think of that as space. Send me somewhere. Moon, Mars, asteroids, beyond. But I don't want to just boldly go where hundreds have gone before.
The billionaires who pay to go up in the one where they're in space for like 6 minutes, that seems to me to be a real ripoff.
That's not even as high as the 1 centimeter. So the billionaire boys race, the Bezos-Branson, you're right. That's what's called suborbital. They go up and then just fall back for 5-6 minutes, and it's the falling part where you're weightless. So that's fun, and you're sort of above the important parts of the atmosphere. So that's fun. Stars will come out in broad daylight because you can't see stars in the daytime because of the scattered blue light from the sun that turns the sky blue. You get above that limit, so that's fun. I have no issues with that. But on this same scale with the schoolroom globe, they go up about the thickness of 2 dimes.
And it's costing them several more dimes than that.
Remember that guy, that crazy guy, Felix Baumgartner? Remember him?
Sure.
Who did that edge
Hot
of
air
space
balloon
jump
thing? Yeah.
For Red Bull?
Sure.
Okay. How high was he? He was the thickness of 1 dime above Earth's surface. So we, and NASA is complicit in this. We have a very low bar definition of what it means to go into space.
Wow.
But can we?
I'm sorry, I have higher goals than that.
Can we get to Mars though, feasibly? Is that really a realistic thing?
Well, so let me just make it clear. Oh, by the way, of the billionaire boys space race,
right.
Elon Musk is the only one who actually puts people in orbit.
Okay.
So he's the full 1 centimeter up, and that's why he can intersect with the space station if he chooses. Unlike the 1950s, where people said, will we ever get to the moon? Do we know how? Is it even possible? That's not the kinds of questions anyone is invoking today about Mars. The questions are not, is it possible? Of course it's possible. We have an SUV-sized rover that took a helicopter to Mars, exploring Mars right now. Getting to Mars, that's not the issue. So the issue is, what's the motivation? And who's going to write the check? That's all it comes down to. It's not any more complicated than that.
So you can survive that trip to Mars. A human being can.
Well, it's 9 months. Yeah, just get a good Netflix account, you know. Library.
Maybe listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's got a couple of podcasts out there.
Thank you. Yes, I have a podcast that'll keep you going. There you go.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Are you guys going to do a song together, Pat?
We could, yeah. What do you want to do, Greg?
I have a little Voices in my head.
Uplifting.
Here we go. Uplifting.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey. All right. I feel it.
Love this song.
Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I'm seeing somebody, you know. The voices in my head told me that I love you. The voices in my head said you love me too. Yes, they do. You know they're always right. So I'm listening tonight to the voices in my head. Yeah. Yeah, the voices in my head said we'll always be together. So I got your name tattooed in flaming red on my forehead. They come in crystal clear, but my doctor, he can't hear the voices in my head. All right, here we go, Greg. The voices in my head said to stop my medication.
Let's get the stick.
The voices in my head said to jump the wall and run. Greg lost his stick.
Stick.
You know they're always right.
Always right.
So I won't put up a fight with the voices in my head. Take it to the bridge. I see you on TV, and the voices are telling me that you want me build it, and you need me, and your boyfriend should be dead and gone.
Drum solo.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get it together.
Yep, you got it.
Bring on the thunder.
Come on, little cymbal.
Hold on. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. The voices in my head said to break in your apartment. Break it down, boy. And hide under the bed, because your love was just a lie. You two must die. Build her up, come on.
Yeah.
So tonight I'll stalk, but tomorrow I'm insane, so my lawyer says I'll walk. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. You look at the drummer, you strum real fast, and they both stop together, right? Yeah, right, look at me. Right, look at me, right? Springsteen, now.
Where?
Maybe now.
How about now?
That's perfect.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That song takes a dark turn there at the end.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Christy.
Wow, thank you very much. Pat Godwin.
I think it's an object lesson.
Voices in my head. And on the drums, Mr. Greg Hahn. Yes, that was a treat.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. I am Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Oh, and look who's here. We
I
have,
know.
it's picture day. Is that your picture suit? You know, wear the red suit?
Picture.
I like it.
Picture suit.
It's Miss Hooker.
Yeah.
And Jess Hooker is wearing a nice red with epaulets and a double pocket.
Yeah, it's just a red
That's nice.
canvas
look
jacket.
great.
Yeah.
Looks very nice.
Shirt, Jack.
No, it looks great.
Everybody looks very nice.
Over under, how many shirts do you think Pat brought in? Unless you heard it
Yeah,
when
you
you're
might have
driving
heard
in.
it.
Well, we talked. No, I didn't hear it, but we did talk about it for the last 3 days.
No kidding.
Well, I asked for her advice.
How many did you bring, actually?
5 unwrinkled.
That's good. Good. I was hoping so. When I was ironing my shirt this morning, I thought, man, I hope he got his stuff from the dry cleaner.
I did.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
well,
job.
You have a dry cleaner?
Yeah.
You got it together to take clothes to the dry cleaner?
Yeah, it was a hard day.
That's impressive.
Okay.
God, I was kind of taking a nap.
Now, it is picture day here, so and you'll be seeing those photographs soon. I was discussing the fact that over the weekend I went to a farmer's market, and there's a couple scams at the farmer's market. I just want to say,
Just a couple?
They
well,
aren't farmer's market tomatoes.
I'm not sure. I mean, and I buy over the weekend. I always get the sweet corn and the tomatoes, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure.
There's a lot of nice stuff at a farmer's market.
There was an incident.
Some of when the recycling thing kind of ticks me off because the guy was rude.
That's fair. It's not just at the farmer's market. There's lots of places where recycling people are jerks.
Yeah. And then I've been doing some research, and a lot of the so-called recycled stuff does not get recycled. It's a scam, but that's a different story for a different time. The other thing is, do all farmers markets, do they ever do auditions for the people that are doing the music there? Or
No,
is it,
I don't think so. I think it's a sign up. Yeah.
Okay.
I work at a farmer's market.
Okay.
On and off through the summer.
Sometimes they're genuinely terrible.
They are.
What kind of stuff?
But it's for
New
fun.
stuff?
They're having a good time.
They're taking time out of
Yeah.
They just want to perform for
They
people.
doing some John Mayer or what are they? What are
They're
they call it?
walking
Usually
around.
folk music.
They don't want
Oh,
you
the
to
folk
be down
music.
there writing a critique of their performance and putting it online, you
Did
weirdo.
you have some tough radio gigs before?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay,
see?
sure.
There
Okay.
you go.
I'm just curious. As Josh was saying off the air, this is a movie just begging to be made.
Oh, yeah, Christopher Guest style.
Behind the scenes at the farmer's market.
funny.
You got
Characters,
some guy, some guy pretending to be Amish.
Don't you think somebody famous used to perform at a farmer's market? And they
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a guy the other day that was amazing.
He was great,
I
probably.
put money in his guitar case, and
There you
he had a
go.
QR. He had
Always put
a
money
had
in
a QR code. The
Yeah.
whole deal.
Hey, let me ask you something. Is it okay to make change in a situation like that?
A fair question. No, is the answer.
No.
Yo, if it's a big
course.
bill.
No, you got to give him the 20.
No, you don't want to be the guy's up there playing. You don't want to.
Yeah, you
Hey,
just
it's either I make change or nothing.
I never got a 20. I opened my case. I used to get nothing.
What if
Because
all
I
you
was
have are
bad.
all you
I
have-
never did the case.
All you have are hundreds. What do you do?
Then you're making a very kind donation.
That seems like a lot.
It is
to
too
not
much.
carry hundreds.
Seems like a lot. $100 to hear this
Why
guy
would you carry hundreds?
It's
warble through
$100, yeah. Is
Yeah.
too much for a shoddy
Wide
cover of
Georgia
What If God
wide.
Were One of Us?
Yes.
Are they people paying attention or just ignoring them?
Usually they're not.
Yeah, usually they're kind of ignoring them.
Yeah.
That's a good
Try to get their attention.
Could you turn down the banjo? I want to check the apples.
Worst cover band / worst name you've ever, or tribute band, worst name you've ever seen. I'll go first. Elton John tribute band, The Dogs of Society.
I think it's okay.
That's
There-
bad.
Isn't bad.
There you go. From
Dogs
Yellow
of
Brick
Society.
Road.
Yeah.
Dogs of
Get me in your
Society.
penthouse. Yeah, that isn't bad.
Okay, go ahead.
Bad. I might have to do some homework. I don't remember offhand, but I did.
I sent you Clapton days. Did you see that?
I knew that. Yeah.
Are you going to Nashville?
I don't think
letter
so.
about that.
I've got.
A letter.
If you go to Nashville,
Yeah.
you pick up some Jack's barbecue sauce.
Okay,
I
we'll
really
do.
appreciate it.
Chaz really wants you to
give me a
go
guitar.
so that he can get his picture taken with you because he's a huge Eric Clapton fan as well. So,
No,
Chaz, I passed it
I
along.
believe that night I will be seeing the Doobie Brothers as a
On
matter of
Monday
fact.
night?
Oh, that's on Monday. No, I'm not going for sure. Although they're in New York, I think on Saturday. But in any event, that's a week from Saturday.
You know, he's 2 hours away Friday night. Or 2.5 hours away Friday night.
I may have another event. I'm
at Mershon.
capable of keeping.
Don't you have a gondola weekend coming up?
No.
Yeah, don't you have to? Don't you have to?
weekends in a row on a
Aren't you
gondola.
and what's left of the Kennedys? Don't you have a touch football game you got to get to out there on the Cape? Or?
No, thank you.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, Tom, you're looking good in the cowboy hat.
Oh, I heard a lot about that, too.
You need to continue to grow out the sideburns. You'll have an even more incredible likeness to former ABC American Sportsman host, the one, the only Grits Gresham.
I am not familiar with. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's not bad. That hat looks a little
so much better.
That hat looks a little small.
Yeah.
It does.
Looks
It
like
does look a
looks
little-
like a toy hat.
But that's his look,
sideburns.
man.
Or is
Yeah.
it, or
there
is
you
that
go.
his hair?
Didn't you say you were going to grow out your sideburns like a mutton chop?
That's all I got left.
Did you wear your hat out in the wild yesterday? Did you wear the cowboy hat out?
No, I have another one.
Are you have a backup?
Yeah, I got a straw one. I got a summer one and a winter one.
Honestly,
That's good.
90% positive reaction to
Well,
you.
I'm,
and the cowboy.
with today's picture day here, I'll get a real picture.
Oh, you
taken.
got it.
Hey, are you getting the same sort of positive feedback at home?
Yeah.
Oh,
no kidding.
Yeah.
Even
She helped
the
you pick
even the
time out.
youngins.
She helped you pick out the hat.
I would. I would
of course.
insist on
No,
it.
but also it's the girls that you have to worry about.
Did she start singing, "Leave your hat on"?
You gotta leave your hat on.
You can-
Oh, that'd be nice.
Little Randy Newman.
Yeah,
you can leave your hat
Joe
on.
Cocker. I think
Joe
they
Cocker
have a
just
more
did that.
popular version.
Definitive
So
version.
Randy Newman's.
Actually, a more musical version. Instead of "Leave your hat
Gotta
on,"
leave your hat on.
Oh, I love that.
by Randy Newman.
Yeah, that's not
But
sexy.
the little
Joe Cocker
girls
said
also have cowboy hats.
Do
So that therefore they can't make fun of me.
Right.
Well,
So you guys all go out like a cowboy hat family.
We have never done that. we will not do that.
oh boy.
Can
That is a weird look.
Yeah.
ponies be far behind? I don't think
No.
so.
Oh, they're next.
When do they start jumping? That would be
No,
great.
that's not happening.
do the
Ponies.
Equestrian thing.
I thought we were going to get to sports.
Yesterday
want
was so
ponies.
tough. I had to take my daughter to dressage.
I was so hard. I could barely get the horse on the gondola.
You ever run into these dressage Nazis? Unbelievable.
Hey, by the way, if it rains, that's such a nice hat. You got to protect it. You don't wear that in the rain.
no,
right?
it's
Yeah.
You can wear it. in
that
the
hat.
rain.
You know what you do? No, you get plastic covering that in the shape of a cowboy hat. You put it over the
Yeah,
cowboy
like a
hat.
slip cover.
No,
It's a
thanks.
hat condom, yeah.
Yeah.
A hat condom?
You got to protect that hat.
wow.
That's a great hat.
You're out there driving the.
It's the hat.
driving the
That
herd.
hat is made of beaver.
Did you spray it? Spray it with some special.
They
It's-
do, yeah.
That
Supposed
means
to
if
be
it
getting
gets.
wet, it can get wet.
It can get wet.
A beaver can get wet?
Yes.
I never seen a beaver that can get wet in my life.
You ever had? No, if you
All my
want
beavers are
to,
dry.
Pat, if you like, I can loan you the hat, and for the first time, you can have your head in a beaver. There you go. You'll be very popular. Probably eliminate a couple of those divorces.
Oh boy.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I decided to watch Anaconda tonight.
Excellent.
Just to hear Ice Cube quote.
It Snake's head is big.
And I must say, spot on. I couldn't stop laughing. To make it even better, the next commercial was about Smokey Bear and wildfire prevention. Talk about my phone listening to me. This is a travel nurse named Shauna. I fill my daily car rides with your antics. Glad no one is in my car with me daily, so I yell at Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. My professional opinion, you're not oriented to current place and time. Love you all. Thanks for the laugh.
All right.
Jeez.
Of course not.
She offered her.
I'm oriented to a better time
Review.
and a better place. Like a better place right now would be being on a boat. Got this from Harvey. I had a Tom moment the other day. We were going out on the lake in our little boat, and my son asked if he could have the rowing sticks.
Oh.
He couldn't think of the word oars. Isn't that sweet? So if you have a Tomism, if you can't remember the words, by all means, get a hold of us. We'd love to hear from you. Did you see that meme of Bill Belichick and his
Yes.
girlfriend?
Asking for 20 for the vending machine.
No, where she's entering the transfer portal.
Oh, I saw the one where they said she's standing on the sideline and she walks up to him and the meme says, "Can I have $20 for the vending machine?"
Hilarious.
You guys are lucky. Usually when I hear, you see that meme, I am walking the other way.
Is that press conference still going on with Bill Belichick? Do you have any idea?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think there's any way that he could still be up at the podium trying to talk to the reporter.
Fans had tremendous energy all walk. And, we played competitively, but then just couldn't sustain it. So, obviously, we have a lot of work to do.
Can't win them all. Okay.
Need to do a better job all the way around, coaching, playing.
And then, of course, there's Josh real quick.
That is great.
Is that Corn or System of a Down?
That's Corn.
That's Corn. Okay, good.
And, of course, the NFL season starts tomorrow, and that means regular season Hawkeye technology to spot the ball. No more chain gang.
Very good.
He's so excited. He's losing his
Speaking of the NFL, starting up tomorrow night, is that correct?
That's exactly right. And football season is back. And Prize Picks every day. We make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings. Prize Picks, the best place to put your picks and your takes to the test. Plus, the app is so simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. Simple stats and user-friendly policies. Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. Get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Coming up, do you have the same name as somebody who's really famous? We got an interesting story about that, and now it involves a lawsuit. You ever heard of aerobics? Of course, how about quadrobics? It's coming, and there's a fake astronaut out there trying to scam somebody, and a whole bunch of other stuff in the world of chatbot scamming, and a bizarre story about the breeding of orca whales that involves awkward human-to-animal manual stimulation. We'll get to that from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
years
middle
of age,
age
technically? No, I guess not.
I guess.
Really,
what's life expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that's all. Now, you're a Southern guy. Are you a smoker?
I'm not a smoker. I was raised by 2 people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, And I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, And now we need Marlboros now, Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay? We got to give cigarettes back to people that need it. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. Oh, sure. You knew to give them a minute. They were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about it. I'm not talking about bringing back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So true. Yeah, man. I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes. And people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving. Because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down. But now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah. Going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
That is the realest thing.
All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next day she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
When you become a Bob and Tom VIP member, you get more and less.
Wait, what? Which one is it? More or less?
It's both. VIP members get more stuff to hear and less commercials to not hear.
So Bob and Tom VIP is a good deal?
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, looking for the link to sync with Bob and Tom VIP? Yeah? It's right there at bobandtom.com.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutri-Systems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the wear right off me. I tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the wear right off me.
Oh, that is so nice.
Are you
talk
dating?
trash about you. I am. Yes, I am dating someone, and I think it's serious all of a sudden because the texts have changed.
Oh,
you know, like I used to get like selfies or like a link, like, "Hey, we should go here." Now I'm getting like, "Hey, watch this video on how to listen better."
Pat Godwin, Jess Hooker. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick McGee, and we're organizing buy-in for the Powerball. I guess it's $1.5 billion, give or take $100 million.
Wow.
And we're having an argument because
1.3.
Tom wants to put a X number of dollars in for the group, and then put X number of dollars in for just him privately.
Oh, then you got to do that on your own.
On your own. You can't do that. Yeah, up to date.
Oh, but how much did you put in, Pat?
I put in 20, but I don't have 20 in cash.
So you put in nothing.
Well, I got to figure it out somehow, and you got to help me out. Can I have 20?
So, wait a minute now. So if we win, I've put in 40, you've put in 0, and...
Well, I'm going to put in 20.
When?
I have cards.
What if we lose tomorrow?
Cards?
Yeah, I got cards.
I don't take cards.
Cash value, $589 million. Chance of winning, 1 in 292.2 million.
Wait a minute.
Now think about
your dad.
Think about your dad's sperm.
What?
I often do.
What about?
I often don't.
What are the odds that you were the best swimmer? Huh?
I don't know. What
he's saying is you can beat the odds. You already did.
You beat the odds to get born.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Those odds are. That's like 1 in a billion.
Think about the millions of sperm.
You could end up in the corner of your mom's mouth.
Don't see that was unnecessary, Josh. I was going to say.
I'm just telling you the stats.
If you could,
the middle of her back.
I mean, you could have entered. You could have emerged from a T-shirt underneath the bed that your dad had.
Like father, like son.
Tom, you ever get it in your hair every now and then? You know what I mean?
I got a letter here, fortunately, to
I've heard
change
of
it.
the nose stings.
Okay.
No kidding.
In the eye.
Oh, I bet it has some.
Dear Bob and Tom show, you were talking about the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I went and it was so good. That's right. I can't wait to go.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with that? Is the movie too joyful? I know Christy's going to go. I want to go, but
Christy's got to go.
You know what my daughter said? She goes, "Oh, that's just great, Mom. It's Vegas. You're going to go see Wizard of Oz, and they're going to sprinkle paper down, during the tornado. They're probably strippers' phone numbers."
Oh, I bet they are.
Oh my gosh, that would be a good idea.
That's shrewd marketing.
What a great way to market.
It's the Wizard of Oz. They'd be male strippers, gay phone numbers. Let's face it.
Judy Garland.
I'm sorry. Did he just use the phrase "gay phone number"?
That is such a gay phone number.
1-800-FIST-TED.
I'm sorry. Who's this, Ted?
The point is, I would like to go.
Okay.
Because I've been to the Sphere. It's great. If you're not familiar with it, it's
Christy's going. I don't know if you've
gigantic. Which voice is this? And can we have it go away?
It's Christy.
Thank you. I went to see the Eagles at the Sphere. It was great.
Yeah.
And I have had friends that went to see you too.
The Eagles at the Sphere.
After the gondola ride, we went to the
Eagles. I can't believe it. And they have the world's longest sled, but there's no snow now because it's.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to entertain us with the front line of the Washington Football Club.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. No,
it's not.
Laramie Tunsil. I don't know.
Yeah, Laramie Tunsil.
He's the guy who was wearing the gas mask blazing up on draft day.
Oh, I love that guy.
Remember that guy? That's him. He likes the ganja.
But you're going to go see it. And
I am.
We were surprised they've reduced the length of the film by, I think it's 28 minutes.
It's 75 minutes long now, the movie.
And there's some special effects, and there are flying monkeys.
So they're just showing the movie?
Yeah.
No, but
it's not like live action?
No, but it's been
no, it's a movie.
Redone.
They're calling it
The
an
graphics are amazing.
entertainment, not a cinematic experience, more of an entertainment.
They've taken the movie, they've changed it up a little bit with respect to the digital quality and, and sonically.
You're like in a tornado.
It's for the imaginationless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to actually feel the tornado.
I mean, Josh would he could watch it at home on his phone if he could clear enough
for free.
Clear
as opposed to paying $400.
Clear enough porn off of it.
Go sit with a bunch of people who just want the Instagram.
That's not why I'm going. I won't even take a picture.
I doubt that.
Want to bet?
Are you going to take a gummy?
No.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Is there any way?
You got a microdose?
Is there any way we all can go and see the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, together as a group.
And sit next to each other.
We're off to see the Wizard of Oz.
No, they guess you guys would ruin it.
I wouldn't ruin it.
You're damn right.
Us! We mean us!
We're going to heckle the monkeys.
Well, did you see the ticket taker? What a bitch. Unbelievable. She was rude.
Couldn't find my seat.
I'll talk to you, Christy.
I don't think we really have tickets.
Jesse, kind enough to write.
Boy or girl?
The
T or V?
What's a pronoun?
I don't know.
Jesse is a
I-E or
friend.
E?
Jesse. Does that mean boy,
That's boy.
typically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dear Bob and Tom show, The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere looks incredible.
Great, yeah.
Have any of you ever watched the film with the sound paired to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon?
Oh, come on. No, we've never heard that boring story.
I've never heard of that before. What are you talking about?
This is a stoner classic.
Let me walk you through this.
Here's what happened.
Have you ever done it?
No, I didn't even know it was a thing till right now. And I'm embarrassed to say no.
No, here's the.
Come on.
I'll give you the short version.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I
You don't know how to.
Well, I could have gotten to this 4 minutes ago, except for Elmer over there kept inserting himself, discussing.
You're aware of Pig Floyd.
Discussing the front line of the Washington Football Club.
Jeremy Tunstall, Sam Cosby still injured.
Okay, no one cares.
Now the great Metro Goldwyn Mayer Company.
You take the album Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
That's right. Vinyl or CD, it doesn't matter.
This is known as the Dark Side of the Rainbow. That's what this is called. It's a stoner classic.
Kind of a scam. It barely works.
Okay.
But it's you put on Dark Side of the Moon, and you're supposed to begin it right when the MGM lion roars for the third time.
Oh, okay.
You could put on any album.
And then you mute
He's right.
Then you mute the audio of the movie. And then there's a certain, I believe it's called synchronicity that occurs there.
It also works with synchronicity.
Which is a police record.
Yeah, it works with that. You put on
apparently,
doctors.
apparently.
Also works with Boss Skaggs, Silk Degrees.
Yeah, lines up perfect.
I guess the best one is there's a thing on Dark Side of the Moon with a heartbeat. And just at that moment, Dorothy puts her head up to the Tin Man.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Yeah, but it's if people that are really, really stoned, it's sort of a famous. It's a famous ritual.
Okay.
But in any event, Jesse, thank you for the reminder. I'm sure if you Google that, you can get the exact instructions.
Wasn't the movie longer than the album?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe
Not anymore.
the album is 43 minutes. Yeah, so then, but then by then, Ace, you're so high that you don't care.
Well, you know what? 75 minutes. They got to get them back out there on the floor. They can't have you guys standing around in the Sphere. Let's go.
And they can do more show times at the Sphere per day.
Right.
A lot of, it's all. I think Vegas is just a money grab.
What?
Whoa,
Wait a minute.
Hold it now. Really? I say that they don't care what time it is. That's why there aren't any clocks in the casinos. They don't care what time it is. Every time's party time.
You guys should do a boys' trip to Las Vegas.
Oh, God.
We've been talking about it for years.
Yeah. We'll never do it.
Get
Without
all
booze?
the comedians together and go out there for the first weekend of the NFL.
I've been on that trip.
Yeah, I've done that way too much.
Yeah, a bunch of comedians in Vegas. Don't get your room too high.
No. You got to get.
You know why the windows don't open.
You don't want the bitter
because you don't want comedians defenestrating themselves. That means jumping out the window.
It would be fun.
Okay. Well, if you want to reach us, we'd love to hear from you. Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. If you're just joining us, hello. This is the Bob and Tom program emerging from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Let's see now.
Emerging.
Yeah. By the way, this Dear Bob and Tom show.
Yeah.
I heard your story about the woman who gave birth at Burning Man.
Yes.
Now, this is a different story. The woman who gave birth that didn't know she was pregnant, wasn't that?
That's a different story, yeah.
Where was that?
It doesn't matter. It's a different story.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So it wasn't at Burning Man.
No. She was pregnant. She was just at Burning Man.
Okay. And
was she at Burning Man?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if you've heard. She was at Burning Man.
What?
Was she in a crazy outfit?
I don't know.
Well, they're all in.
they said that there was there was an OB there who they said assisted with the birth wearing nothing but underpants.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Boy or girl, OB?
Presumably
with an E.
Presumably a male. In any event, let's just move forward here. Are we going to visit the sports page?
Hang on. No, I'm looking up how you come up with your Burning Man name.
Oh.
Remember, we talked about this yesterday and we didn't get to it.
You have to take a name?
To get a Burning Man, it's called a playa name.
Playa.
I don't want to play this.
Because you're going to be a playa when you're at Burning Man.
What? No, isn't playa like desert or something?
It should emerge organically from your experiences on the playa, ideally given to you by others.
Yeah, is that
playa? P-L-A-Y. Oh, is that like table or mesa? Or
mesa means table, yeah.
One of them foreign words?
Right.
So it isn't a playa like a desert?
A playa.
Playa.
Yes.
Playa? Why do they spell it playa then?
I don't, because
words are pronounced different.
So Chick and I say playa because we're living in the movie Shaft.
Playa. Don't you think Dreams by Fleetwood Mac use players only when you're playing?
Yeah, that's great.
That's
They use
great.
player
That is
first
good.
time. Remember that?
It's a good line.
Player for the first
You
time.
know, if you play that album,
to fried green tomatoes.
It's right up.
To the movie Fried Green Tomatoes. You know the scene where the scene where the 5 women are bitching.
No, that's Steel Magnolia.
Yeah, you got the wrong movie.
Sorry.
Right.
Is that sports?
It's my turn. Defending champ Arina Sabalenka has returned to the U.S. Open semis without hitting a ball.
Ooh.
The number 1 ranked Sabalenka is supposed to play Marketa Vonda
Snatchbone.
Last night, but Vonda Rusova withdrew.
Oh,
I didn't know girls could
tennis
do that.
interruptus
From the match.
I should have said Cortis interruptus.
With,
right there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Let's
Wonderful.
redo it. We'll edit.
Okay.
Wonderful. Oh, hang on. She withdrew from the match.
Oh, little Cortis interruptus?
Yay!
There's the joke.
She had a injured knee.
Right knee?
Left knee? Weenie.
Oh.
How about she-knee? Is
Not a heenie.
Is that what you call it?
I am now.
Is that what you call it in Bangkok?
Very good.
Did you say what I thought you said?
That chick's got a sheenie.
One night in Bangkok and the
World's your oyster. My God, that was beautiful.
Little Murray head for that.
Great
ass.
song.
Novak Djokovic has reached his record, tying 14th U.S. Open semi.
I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine.
Wait, sorry, I'm sorry.
More Murray.
You don't know that
You don't
song?
know? Oh, you got to hear that
Come
line.
on.
That's
One
the
night in
best.
One night in
Bangkok?
Bangkok? You don't know that?
No, I hadn't been tied to a chair during the 80s.
Oh, no, you got it.
It sounds like
Massage parlors.
That's-
Fred from.
Got a lot of life to it.
He sounds Fred from B-52s.
Yeah, a little.
Fredish. Fred.
You mean?
Novak Djokovic has advanced. Carlos escaped from Alcaraz, and Novak get together in one semifinal on Friday night. The other determined today. Number of top AP college football polls out. It's been updated. Number 1 is Ohio State. Number 2, Penn State. Number 3, LSU. Number 4, Georgia.
Georgia.
And number 5 is Miami. WNBA winners last night, Phoenix and Golden State. And a new fitness trend has people running and jumping on all 4s.
Wow.
Really?
It's called quadrobics. The unconventional exercise style is gaining traction on social media, where proponents post videos of themselves walking, running, and jumping on all 4s like animals.
They're just doing it for the gram.
It's-
Come on.
If you ever practiced or were in gym class, it's bear crawl. That's all you're doing. is
Okay,
bear
yeah, I
crawl.
mean, which is a hell of an
That's-
exercise.
it is a great
Oh,
exercise.
I did that. I got hip dysplasia.
Yeah.
From bear crawl?
When did you do it? Last week?
Oh, you're larger animal.
I did. For those of you that have had a golden retriever,
Especially
Labrador retriever owners and Goldens, you know what I'm talking about.
Especially the proper bear crawl where your shins have to be parallel
Oh
to the
my
ground.
gosh.
And
Yeah.
hard.
What is it about exercise that they can't just do the old-fashioned stuff that actually works? Why does it have to be this idiocy? Well, you got to take a truck tire, throw it over your head, and then
I see you in
then
kind of a-
eat 400 pills, and then have your buddy kiss you between the ass cheeks.
You get
You know that I lost 10 pounds on this. Now, granted, I couldn't. It's not sustainable. but-
all this ridiculously stupid stuff, crawling around on all 4s, how to get yourself injured in a new way.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I can't imagine jumping in that.
No.
Some even go so far as to climb trees.
Come on.
And here's where your eyebrows will go up. Some wear furry masks as well as tails.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
See, this is.
Now it's sexual.
Now it's, as Christy said, for the gram.
Yeah, that's. No, but.
Okay, you guys tell me how to pronounce his last name. Jared, last name Nobbe.
Knob?
N-O-B.
Or
Nobby?
Nobby?
Nobby.
Oh, Nobby?
Nobby.
Penis?
What are you looking for? Something dirty?
Well, I hope it's bigger than a knob.
Yeah, boy, if that's your nickname.
Yeah.
Well, Curtis, how come they call you Knob? Well, I'm hung like a marble.
Like a doorknob. I used to do commercials for Nobby's shop in Piqua, Ohio. It was a cigar.
Was that Knobby?
It was. It was like Hobby Lobby, only Nobby.
And it was a cigar shop?
Isn't Nobby in...
Nobby's
Is Nobby the little critter in...
Nobby shop.
Dobby.
Oh, that's Dobby in Dobby.
Oh, I hated that thing. Have some self-respect.
Anyway, this Nobby is a personal trainer and a national coach, told the New York Post. The trend may not be that wild as it overlaps heavily with what is known in the fitness world as primal movement or quadrupedal and movement training.
Well, all that stuff does have its place.
It does.
But this sounds like it's...
Yes, if you're in Nam and Charlie's shooting at you, you want to be able to crawl around.
I promise you, that activates all the muscles that you would require you to, if you were 81 years old, you fall, and you do that sometimes, you get up. You know what I'm saying?
That is a big problem. That people getting up off the floor.
Learning how to get up off the floor.
They get older.
It's a problem. Very important.
Well, I think Darwin said it best. Leave him down there.
Oh, boy.
Leave him down
That was a wild chapter in Origin of Species.
That was controversial, as you might think.
Yeah, no life alert for Grandma. Let her hit the dirt. Okay, what a dumb story.
And dude wipes in the NFL coming back.
All right.
Really?
We love the dude wipes.
Okay, look forward to that. Certainly from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Now, is this it?
No way.
Can you answer the phone, please?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show. They can hear you, Tom. Hello.
Hey, bless you, boys. This is the Pope.
Is that right?
I got a phone number sitting here. Frank left the phone number. It says a call Bob and Tom, and it has a number here. This is the Pope. This is Leo. Who this?
This is Tom. That's Chick. There's
Josh.
Yeah, we got Jeffrey
Christy.
here, and now actually, interestingly enough, Pat was an altar boy.
Yes, I was.
This is the Bob and the Thomas show.
Yeah.
Oh, this is too cool. I used to hear you guys sometimes in Chicago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was great. I'm glad you listened. Yeah.
Oh, this is Pope Leo. I don't know if you guys have heard. I'm a Pope now.
Yeah.
How about that?
How amazing is that? This is incredible.
You got any changes in mind?
Godwin?
Yeah.
Pat Godwin is here, yes.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Godwin, hey, how you doing? Hey, I was thinking me and you, we could do a big hit song, you know?
Yes, sir.
I was thinking about this. You know the band of Cream?
I do.
They got that song, White Room. I was thinking we'd do There's
The
some
white
smoke, and I'm Pope now. Ain't that crazy?
Ain't that crazy? You're an American Pope. How about that?
Oh, yeah, Grand Pope.
You're an American Pope.
Good Pope. I got a big old hat. You're gonna see me do that.
We'll work on it.
Very nice.
How about Sweet Pope Chicago? These are all great songs.
No, I don't like that one, Tom.
Well, there's a new TV show coming up, Chicago Pope.
Chicago Pope.
What do you think about that, Pope?
What's that coming up?
Chicago Pope. Instead of Chicago Hope, Chicago Pope.
Oh, that's an old TV show, right?
It's all about you, Your Highness. Are you going to make any Americanizations of the Vatican or anything?
No, we don't want to do anything too drastic, you know. But I'm thinking what we might do, maybe we have a pro baseball team, huh? Something the Vatican. You like that, huh?
Yes.
Yep.
Have they already used the name of Cardinals? Can we use Cardinals?
They had that is out there already. Yeah.
Oh, doggone it! I guess that's no good.
How about Padres?
What?
Oh, wait a minute.
The Padres.
That's already
also
used.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I am gonna. I gotta change out the Pope-mobile. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a black and white cruiser. You know, the Blues-mobile. You like that? Huh?
I love that.
Yes, that's pretty Chicago.
Everybody thought, oh boy, a Pope from Chicago. This is no good. He's gonna blow it. This is gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be, what's his name gonna be? Pope Ditka? No, it's not Pope Ditka. Not gonna be walking around going, the Bears. Hey, how about the Bears?
That's right.
That ain't Pope like. You know what I'm saying?
Not Popish at all.
Well,
I got a lot of stuff to do. You guys.
Oh, sorry.
So weird.
I gotta. You are a busy man, I imagine. Yeah.
Oh, so busy. First of all, I got to go take a hat lesson. You know about that?
Oh, man.
Yes. Yeah, you got a lot of different ones to wear.
Nobody tells you this stuff. They're like, oh, it's going to be great. You be a pope. Yeah, this is great. Now I'm going to go take a hat lesson, learn how to walk around in a dress. It's awful.
Did you get to sleep in your new place last night?
I've hardly been to sleep. Are you crazy? There's so much going on. Do you know what time it is?
Not there. No, I'm not sure.
No, me neither.
25 or 6 to 4. Chicago Pope.
Oh, yeah, very good. Very good.
The Chicago Pope. I'm liking all of this stuff.
We're wishing you were here. Now, does the Pope wear a watch?
I don't know.
Oh, I love this joke. I don't know, Tom. Does the Pope wear a watch?
I know you wear the ring. Now, did you get your own?
Yes.
Gotta have the ring.
Oh, he gets a new one?
Gotta have it.
I think he gets a new one, yeah.
Is it from that organization that makes those high school rings?
Oh, Herf Jones?
I thought it was a Da Vinci coder ring.
Oh, this is all good.
You're gonna get the Pope to hang up.
I gotta find a papal pen to write that down.
Okay. Well, your Pope is straight talking to you.
Yes.
Pen and papal.
If I had more time, I would have hang out and talk to you boys some more. Christy, honestly, you're the only one I want to talk to. You're the only one.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, you're a good Catholic girl, you know. Maybe you could talk some sense into these boys.
Oh, I'll try.
Us heathens.
Yes.
All of you heathens, well, it hadn't worked so far. What, have you been there 30 years or so?
Yeah.
Hey, Pope, you're losing your accent. Well, thank you very much. Hang up.
Get that out over here. No, I'm going to hang up on you.
That's right. He's the Pope.
Boom.
Well, that was a nice surprise.
I didn't think from the
Pope
south side
Leo?
of Chicago, his accent would be that.
Italian?
Is that what that was?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's been there for a little bit.
All the popes are Italian accent.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Do you know about that ratio thing? The ratio of guys to girls in Alaska is 6 to 1. Wow. Relationship, which is really awkward, especially if you don't know, you don't know the other 5 guys.
All right.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Josh Arnold.
That's me.
Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jess Hooker.
Hello.
And Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Chick. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you, my friend. Philadelphia Eagles. Ready?
What's the opening game? It's tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night, Eagles hosting the Cowboys. Could get out of hand real quick.
Let's hope so.
If I were you, I'd take the Eagles minus the points.
How many?
7.5.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just one game?
Just one game tomorrow.
Okay.
And then one game Friday
Okay.
in Brazil in the Sohem.
The what?
Southern Hemisphere.
Oh, it's the Sohem, of
Sohem.
course, yes. How did
It's
I not know
spring
that?
there, you know.
That sounds like shorthand that a seamstress might write.
Yeah.
Sohem.
Oh, from the Phantom Thread, possibly.
Oh, possibly.
I've got to watch that again. Man, I love that guy.
How nice.
That acting guy.
Daniel
What was I saying?
Day-Lewis.
I forget. I'm so bored.
Chargers and the Chiefs.
Yes, okay.
Anyway, the 2025 Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. They tried to get the tush push, You're aware of this, Tom?
They tried to make it illegal, but it stayed.
Tried to make it illegal, but it stayed because, if Josh and I are playing defense, I can't get behind Josh and push him into the offense. That'd be a penalty. But apparently, the offense can push their players into us on anyway.
It's an unfortunate name also.
But doesn't the name change depending on the region that you're in?
That's exactly what I was going to say. In Philadelphia, it's known as the brotherly shove.
That's pretty good.
That's great.
That's great. Yeah, I like that.
And it's sponsored now by Dude Wipes.
Oh.
That's right.
Hilarious.
Because the butts are in the air. It's called a scrum of butts. And so Dude Wipes jumped on board.
Well, that's what it is.
I don't know who is in control of the advertising dollars for Dude Wipes, but they nailed it on this one, right? Get in there.
Is there going to be a special edition of Dude Wipes?
With the Eagle logo? I'm not sure about that, but I would think so.
I would imagine that the NFL wouldn't want their logo on something.
Oh, I don't think that would be a problem.
On a Dude Wipe?
Anymore.
Really?
Certainly not. Yeah, Jerry Jones broke this all wide open when he made a deal with Nike and Pepsi and AT&T without the league. And oh, yeah.
Okay, it just seems, I don't know.
Dude Wipes are more than just butts.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's true.
They're
I
great
use
for
them
the
on my
grill.
dogs.
Yeah.
The grill.
Yeah, when you're at the grill and you're making food, you can wipe your hands
Making
off.
food. What's that all about?
You can make, it's good for a whore bath, right, ladies?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay. When your whore comes over, you throw her a Dude Wipe, don't you, Josh? You go, hey, clean that thing up and
swab it.
Oh, you give her a little gift bag when she leaves?
That's right. No, when she gets there.
Oh, when she gets there.
You want to make sure she's clean before.
Show
right?
prep.
Yeah.
No, swab the deck of the SS Poussoir.
So the
ahoy!
So the I'm sorry. So it's called the Tush Push elsewhere.
Brotherly shove.
The brotherly shove.
Right.
And I guess when they play that game in Mexico City, it's called the Sodomigo, where the guy gets behind the guy. You see, pushes him.
Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for Philadelphia, can like leg press like 500 pounds or something.
Ah, jeez.
He's unbelievable.
Wow.
Do you know I leg pressed like 425 in high school? Did
Nice.
That's
Did you
true.
really?
That's a true story.
That's impressive.
I couldn't do that.
Could you deadlift a similar number?
No. Maybe 150 or something like that.
Oh, I bet you could do more.
Yeah.
I know that chick Megan Marshak was able to deadlift a former vice president.
I wish I knew the reference.
Man, I don't.
Now, what you've just heard is another adventure in boredom.
That's a very obscure reference.
Do you have what it takes?
Remember where Nelson Rockefeller was dead in the hotel room? Never mind. Never
He
mind.
did not die in the hotel room. He died in the ambulance on the way to the hotel.
Whatever.
Hospital.
Now, this is something for you ladies. I hope you find this as annoying as I do. Now there's a controversy about the proposal that Travis Kelce.
Oh.
What do you mean? The proposal for him, and because he did it 3 weeks before it was announced, or 2 weeks
With
before
Taylor
it was
Swift, there's a
announced?
couple things going. One is they're saying it was staged.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
pictures.
Right.
They always stage proposals for pictures now.
And here's the controversy is that he went down on the wrong knee.
No,
I
there's
didn't know
no
that.
right and wrong.
I didn't know that was a thing at all.
It says, this is from the Washington Post, Kelce dropped to his right knee instead of his left, sparking etiquette critiques.
You're supposed to go down to your left knee?
I've never heard
Can
this.
you
in
get
my
out of a
life.
divorce if you did that? 'Cause I could say I went down on my left knee.
Maybe if you'd gone down more often, you'd still be together.
Oh, I went down plenty often.
You should have ate it.
Are you pretty good at that, Pat?
Oh, love it.
You stack it up?
I withdraw the comment.
All right, fine.
Yeah, this is, if you're concerned about which knee, you are really...
That's really a problem.
But nobody has heard that there is a proper knee. Nor have I.
Yeah, that...
Leave
those that think that are
alone.
engaged to other fellas, if you're concerned about that.
And there's no ring, by the way. That's all changed. There's no engagement ring. You just get, that's the way to do it now.
Just get married.
Yeah, just get married. No ring.
Well, you're wrong about that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No ring.
No, he's right. He's right. Women are demanding.
We are equal. Buy your own ring.
Women are demanding no ring.
No ring. But that's the new women's
Yeah,
thing.
did you see Taylor's? That's not a ring.
No, women are.
What is
Kim
that?
Kardashian, Sydney Sweeney, they all said
Oh, that's right. No, buy ring.
Love a ring.
Now, yeah, but the other controversy is
that is some weak sauce right there.
Is that she had asked him 3 weeks before. I don't care. Good luck to him either way.
Yeah. Well, I think that's by and large how proposals go. If she drops the hint long enough, I guess I got to ask you to marry me. Can you do that? Okay.
I've heard that a lot.
Right?
Really?
Is that how you got? Is that how you popped the question?
No. What are you saying now?
When the woman offers enough of a hint that she's ready to get married, then the
Yes.
guy steps in. I think they're statistically less than 10% of guys are just out of the clear blue.
And these stats,
clear blue sky. Ask
these
a girl
stats
to marry
emerge.
him.
These stats emerge
Out of my
from
brain.
your underwear,
Just now.
directly from your ass.
I wiped it down and I go.
Is that sports?
10%. I think this is a relevant topic. Yeah, that's sports.
Okay, thank you very much.
I don't think I'm married privately, but there's a chance. I mean, they could also bid. They can have people bid on who gets the rights to their wedding.
Actually, I've heard they are getting married in a very small ceremony, but
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I read that. I don't know if it's
I don't
true
think
or
they
not.
did. They get paid for doing the proposal at that Kansas City mansion or something, a $6 million mansion where they staged the
That's his-
proposal.
that's where he lives.
Private Lee Summit.
I thought it was his house.
Travis Kelce's
Mansion.
$6 million Kansas City mansion where he proposed to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he
Look at all
lives
those
there.
flowers. Look at that.
It looks like it does look a little bit staged.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
staged.
They're engagement pictures. That's what happens.
Everybody's doing this now. It's not just Taylor and Travis.
Yeah.
Right. Taylor and Travis got engaged?
What? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Now, we'll visit other topics this morning, fortunately.
so.
We have
Nothing about jewelry, though. Jesus.
Can't talk about jewelry.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. Some of us will be coming back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at
There have to be some hilarious straight jokes, like among gay people that we have no idea is going on, right?
Well, yeah.
Like, you're I don't bad guy here.
I don't think he's allowed to pass it along.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Have you ever done a show that is strictly for a gay audience? And
Yes.
if so, do you turn it up a little bit?
I was having fun.
I know.
Now, when you were 10 or 11 and chose to be gay, did you?
We all were.
I was having a good time.
Yes.
I guess what I'm asking is one of my
Let me tell you what. I'm going to come to your house and pinch your oxygen cord. Next time I did it.
One of the reasons
You'll trip over like several kids.
Yeah, I'm sure. And your days of the week pill tray too.
One of my favorite jokes, my good friend, a lesbian friend told me, and it's only you have to know lesbians to get this joke, I think.
Ooh, Tracy Chapman?
Which is, no, she said,
Love her.
she goes, what does a lesbian bring on a second date? Have you heard that?
No.
A moving truck.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
It's so true.
That joke is so funny in that. So I was wondering if there are straight jokes that we just don't hear that are shared among gay people.
The first one I can think of is that shirt, but other than that,
Now wait a second.
what I said. What? Do you have stock in Duluth Trading Company, or what is
Carhartt, thank you very much.
Even better. God, we love it. We love it.
You don't like this shirt?
It's wonderful for you.
There's a dated lesbian joke.
Tell us,
What?
please.
Oh, this is
Cancel
coming
the show before we even get started.
This came from when I was in college in New York. The joke was, how do you know you're in a lesbian bookstore? There's no humor section. But I think times have changed. I think we've found there are many funny gay women out there. But there was a time when
we found them. He said like he's an archaeologist.
If you were hovering around Barnard College and you thought, wow, no sense of humor and ugly.
Sesame Timbers with that one.
My feelings are hurt about the shirt.
I'm sorry. You know, somebody had to tell you. Okay. I don't know. What do you look like? You're just going to dig out of a manhole in that thing. Like, what are you doing? Chopping down trees?
Joe's hat's not going to help him pass.
It's really, I do look like I could be of heterosexual descent. If you look at me and then you turn the sound down, the jig is up. It's just truly a trait that we.
This is my winter fat guy outfit. Which, by the way, is strikingly similar to my summer fat guy. This is all, by the way, from my I Don't Care Anymore collection. You know how it is, you get older, you don't care. I mean, I've been wearing the same pair of shorts since Thanksgiving, and I went to put on a pair of pants, and I probably should have got out of the shorts once every 3 days to make sure I wasn't gaining weight. So they are now, I got a pair of pants. Here's the crazy thing. I got a pair of pants that I love. I found a pair of fat pants at Goodwill that I love. And I'm thinking to myself, if I had a pair of these, I would have worn these every day. And then I come home and my wife goes, "Hey, where'd you get those pants? I thought I took them to Goodwill." I'm like, "Why did you take these to Goodwill? I bought them again." She goes, "'Cause you never wore them."
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is saying.
I know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, Chick.
Yeah.
Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she...
I didn't. Was that mean? I was
Yes,
just
it
making
was.
an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said...
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted...
seems very well adjusted
Right now.
and very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We
now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, Chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid ass.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more words.
A little less a little less...
And not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
Authorities say a man's penis was bitten off and eaten by his dog.
Oh, why would this
Residents in the town of Hearn contacted police upon the dog's incessant barking coming from the man's home in the middle of the night. First responders broke down the door to find the dog's 66-year-old owner gravely injured and rushed him to the hospital.
My Vina.
The man's male member could not be found.
In the dog's
Officials
belly.
believe the man's dog, said to be about the size of a Jack Russell, bit off the man's member and ate it.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So
Now,
small.
I believe we have a new singer here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
It's Herr Adolf Gulpenkaken.
Gulpenkaken.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. Adolf Gulpenkaken. Okay.
German, yes. Once again, this is about the doggy eating the schlong of this poor man.
His owner, yes.
I don't think the German would say schlong.
Well, that's more pre-1945. He thought it was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is why my doggy barked at me. He chomped on mein Wiener Pussenschachten. I've got nothing to hold on to when I pee.
So call Hope Plumbing today. Book online, hopeplumbing.com.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hi there. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Now, I'm looking at the Powerball stats.
Yes.
As you know, Powerball, very serious today. I didn't realize Powerball's available in 45 states.
Yeah.
Plus Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
What?
Not available in Alabama, Alaska, Hawaii, Mississippi, Nevada, and Utah. No,
Where do the people in Hawaii? They can't go across the border and buy tickets.
They sure can't.
Oh.
They'd have to.
Boop, boop.
They'd have to call a friend.
Yeah.
And now I've got in my hand several tickets.
I do as well.
So now I'm not sure how this works with respect to what are we doing with. Is this a big group buy-in?
I think what you're asking me is that if you and I bought tickets.
And Josh, did you buy a ticket?
Yes,
Yeah.
I bought, but I bought $10 worth because that's what I had in cash today.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If we don't pool all these numbers together and one of us wins on a ticket that we bought, in quotes, don't you think there's going to be some sort of legal action and then thus ending the show? Not that the show's not going to end anyway any minute, but I'm just trying to tell you what I see as a problem. We have to
You have
pool them
to
together.
agree on what the buy-in is.
Yeah, that's kind of the key there.
Yeah.
So,
oh, you mean you buy a share?
No,
well, that's the thing.
If everybody wants to just put in their $10 worth of tickets,
well, I put in
20.
more
You
than
three can put in. You put your tickets together.
Okay.
And then you give us 3 when you win some money. Then everybody
right.
wins. Yeah.
What about Ace? There's 4.
Ace 2.
And Jason and
But again-
Jen.
again-
No, if you're not in the room, you don't win. No.
but see, this is how this is the problem. You see, you got to decide. Okay, is everyone putting in $10 worth of tickets in the pool?
Are you guys that greedy that $1.3 billion and you're not going to share with your coworkers a little bit?
No. Wait, are you that cheap that you're not going to put in $10?
Oh,
Okay,
I bought
wait a
my
minute.
tickets. I'm just not sharing them
It's
with
already
you guys.
1.3.
That's exactly right. I'll buy my own ticket.
It's only a 1.3. I'm waiting till 1.5. What are we wasting our time for?
The voice of reason.
Yeah, let's take a chance. This is not going to win. Let's go to the next one.
You wouldn't give us kick us a couple million if you won 100.
I would gift all of you guys money if I won. 100%.
What is it?
589 million.
Cash payout.
Yeah.
That is so low compared to what the winning.
I know, isn't that insane?
I
It
sure
makes you-
despise all government.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a racket.
Do you think they try to give you like $100 a year over 9,000 years?
There is a $30 or 30-year annuity, but I don't know what it pays. you
Annuity?
right after.
I think it's new to all of us.
Okay, now let's just move forward here. We have Christy Lee over there at the Silac Insurance News. We'll settle our Powerball pool here shortly.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get settled, baby.
I got a stack of them right here.
Not
Damn
before
right.
it gets real messy.
It's already messy.
Oh, it's going to get messy.
No, I think it's very simple.
I'm sorry, going to get messier.
Okay.
Because then you have a percentage. If you only put in 10.
Right.
I'm sorry. You were going to say it's real simple. What were you going to say?
Everyone just put in $10.
All right.
And then put $10 worth of lottery tickets in the envelope.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
but
I'm
we
the one
put
that's gonna
in-
get screwed here.
You put in 40. I put in 40.
So then keep 30. Keep 3 of them.
Yes,
But that
but
doesn't-
if I win on those 3,
But your fourth one is the one that might win.
The one that
Okay.
you buy, the one that the group buys goes in an envelope. So there's a.
Now, Josh, you're the one most.
if one of us wins and we don't share it, there's going to be, as my father would say, hell to pay.
Yeah, but if they
like
didn't
Jess
buy
and
the
I,
ticket.
we bought our tickets elsewhere.
Yeah.
And
But here's the
oh,
Chick's point is valid.
Yes.
Someone, because I can sit here and I would honestly mean it. Hey,
Absolutely.
a number from your personal
Yeah.
wins, you owe me nothing, and I mean it.
Yeah.
Right.
But somebody in this building,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could say that. I'm not going to mean it. If one of you bastards wins, I need some money. Just that simple.
Even if we bought our tickets at home and had nothing to do with work.
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Just a little taste, yeah.
I kind of think so.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm with Jess. I'd
If
be
I
inclined.
win, I'm never coming back.
I would
never
want to
seen
give you
it.
guys each.
I would want to share it with you guys.
We're a family.
Mostly.
Some of us apparently are adopted.
or they better be.
So if you personally win, you would share your money no matter what.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I would. It's not fun to have it to yourself. I want to share it with everybody, my family, my friends. I want all of us to have it.
I would give it to my family and charity. And
Now, Chick, would you
have a charity?
Would you move to a new compound or just fortify the one you're
I
in?
told you about this. I wouldn't quit my job, but I'd be a bitch to work with. I can tell you that.
More of a bitch.
More of a bitch
Yeah.
to work with.
You wouldn't quit your job?
Huh?
You wouldn't quit your job?
No, I don't think so. What else am I going to do?
You wouldn't be nicer, maybe?
Oh, no, it'd be just the opposite.
The opposite.
To most people, I would be nicer. Yeah. There are those I pick and choose. Yeah. I got to make decisions here.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm going to win. That's the way it's going to go down.
Yeah.
I'm going to win. Then I'm going to make all the fucking decisions.
What is wrong with you?
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Are we back?
We're back.
Well, it was a great, great atmosphere here for the game
Where's
tonight.
Bill Belichick?
Fans were had tremendous energy.
Yeah, you can't win them all.
walk. And we played competitively, but then just couldn't sustain it. So obviously, we have a lot of work to do.
Okay, thank you very much.
Can you get into any more trouble? I don't think so.
Is this
I think I'm self-destructing in front of everyone.
I think so.
Oh God. Okay, Christy,
I have a lot going on.
Let's get a news story going over there.
Oh, a new talker survey finds 7 in 10 Americans say they rely on intuition, prayers, or vibes when making major life decisions.
Oh.
And I totally agree with this. Gut feelings playing a role in choices about careers,
Did you say
relationships, and
Dutch ceilings?
gut feelings. What are you listening to?
Why would she have said that?
She said something about Dutch ceilings.
I said gut feelings.
Oh, gut feelings. Oh, okay. That's quite different.
Played a role in choices about careers, relationships, and finances. Experts say the results reflect how emotional and spiritual factors influence our decision making, even in an age of data and analytics. Do you agree with
I
this?
know. Yeah, I was watching a brain surgeon friend of mine take out his magic 8-ball and go, "Do I drill here?" And it said
Signs
no.
point to yes.
I don't think that's what they meant.
I think one should always take into account gut feeling in
absolutely.
those kind of situations.
Or
now, when it comes to that kind of thing.
When it comes to, I don't know, science and severe issues like that, you might want to use logic rather
But
than...
Dutch ceilings can't be discounted, okay? Have you ever leaned back and just looked up to think that's a Dutch ceiling up there? You
No,
don't
because
know.
I don't use Dutch Boy. I use Sherwin-Williams.
Not Dutch Boy paint.
All right. Erase this entire break.
Erase.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused. So this is saying that what percentage of people go on their...
7 in 10. That's quite a bit.
They go on gut feelings to
make a decision. You've never listened to your gut and went, "Oh, this isn't good."
I just got
no, not after I read about the guy that he had a gut feeling that hydrogen was the way to go with the Hindenburg, as opposed to helium. And look what happened. I just had a gut feeling that hydrogen would be cheaper. Okay.
Leave it to the universe, Tom.
Wouldn't it be great to know, and we can't know an actual statistic on this, that people who did listen to their gut feelings, if they were more successful than others. Because there's some kind of psychological thing where hindsight is always 20/20. You know what? I kind of felt like I was going to get into a car accident just before it happened. Well, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's how the brain sort of works.
But also, like, if you follow your gut feeling and it's not exactly what you wanted to happen, it was still supposed to happen that way. You're supposed to learn something. Like, there's no wrong, right?
Kinda, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with someone that said, "Well, look, I can't make up this decision. I can't make up my mind until I consult my psychic"?
No.
I haven't heard anybody say that, but you have?
Yeah, and that's when you go...
You have, Tom?
That's when you
Really?
go, my car is ready out front. I have to get the hell out of here.
Tom, do you ever let fate decide something for you? So it's, do I want to to go, do I want to go home today and just relax, or do I want to go get all my errands done? I'm going to let this stoplight decide. If I make it through, like if this turns yellow, I'm going home.
No, don't be ridiculous. What I do is there's a building on the freeway over here as you're going eastbound on your left that's all mirrors.
Yeah.
And if you can look over and see yourself, and it's not blocked by trucks, then you make the decision.
Oh,
that's what it's based on.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to keep out here doing my errands today, only if I can see myself. And you look over there, endangering, by the way, everyone in your lane. And if it's all blocked by trucks, you go, oh, then I got to go home.
You don't do the wave?
To yourself?
I do the exact same thing, only you wave at yourself.
At that building?
And you can see you see yourself waving.
Do you think people in that building sit there looking at people to see how many people are looking at themselves as they go by at 65 miles an hour?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you raise a good point. This is weird. I think Josh has the best point, though. A lot of people sort of think they went by their gut after the fact.
But is your gut instantaneous, or can you wait 24 hours and go, I gotta wait and see how I feel in 24 hours? Is that still following
my
your gut?
gut is instantaneous, though.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
are?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
you know immediately.
And I've known immediately.
Yeah,
it was the wrong thing.
And going by your gut has nothing to do with what's in your gut.
Wait a minute.
I bet it would affect it, right?
I mean, like if I could get rid of this meatloaf I ate 3 days ago, I might be able to make a better decision. But right now, I'm really focusing on this this fecal convention that would like to get let out.
Are all your gut feelings are negative?
No, not all of them. No, absolutely not.
But you said
But I have had negative immediately.
You know immediately when it's wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. There's a little more to this article here. Almost a third of baby boomers purchased a home based on so-called quote unquote signs.
Oh, I could. Oh, yeah. You walk into a house. This feels like home.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right?
Is that
the sink looks like the kind my grandma had. That kind
or something else. Yeah,
maybe it's a sign I should have.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look, that beam looks like the one Uncle Clarence hanged himself from.
Next house.
All right.
I have very fond memories.
Congratulations
of finding him.
Yes, remember his dentures fell out? Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We're going to come back with, because it's his last day on the show, we're going to come back with Pat and do
a song.
Do a quick song.
I enjoyed the time I had.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. It's really
a 7-year run.
Yeah.
Simply Safe is the do-it-yourself home security system. You know, Simply Safe has taken a look at existing security systems, and they said, no, we've got a better idea. We use Simply Safe here at the Bob and Tom Studios. But Simply Safe has AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your compound and immediately alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. Now, these agents can intervene in real time before the break-in even starts. They can access two-way audio.
Radio being.
Give it to him.
Oh, Wabbit.
He deserves it.
I'm trying to hold the show together.
You're the one trying.
I know that's why it's failing miserably.
We are doomed. I feel in my gut that it's over.
Simply Safe has two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare them off, and request police dispatch when needed. All helping to stop the intruder while they're still outside. That is real security. And we've got a deal for you. Visit simplysafetom.com. Claim 50% off a new system. That's half. That's simplysafetom.com. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Coming up, Sexy Time with Alli Breen.
Ooh la la.
And more. We've got a bunch of cool stuff on the way, including there's a fake astronaut out there. Be careful. And we had a little story about rings. We got more wedding ring news coming up, as well as chat bots that are getting in trouble. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Screen Door Productions presents
A Day at Fergler's Hardware.
This woman is listening to the Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95.
That's disgusting. Why, nothing could be worse than that. Well, I stand corrected.
The Bob and Tom Morning Show on Q95. Get up and get it on.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand. Ace Cosby.
Hello.
We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Tom, man walks into a therapist's office.
Check.
Says, Doc, I'm having trouble making friends. You think you can help me with that, you fat, ugly prick?
What do you think the problem is, Tom?
Boy, some of these are hard to diagnose.
I know.
I'm going to need a few more sessions before I can figure this out. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom program. A couple things going on here. I'm trying to sort out. Oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted to say congratulations to comedian Tommy Brennan.
Yeah.
He was just here in February. He got picked to be on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Along with Jeremy Colhane, Ben Marshall, Cam Patterson, and Veronica Slowakowska.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations to these five. October 4th will be the premiere of the 51st season of SNL.
Wow. I understand a very fun and very stressful gig, but it's great.
Yeah. So we'll feature some of the stuff that Tommy talked about when he was here. We'll get to that tomorrow.
I apologize. I don't know the name of the big, tall, red-haired guy in the Please Don't Destroy video troupe, those three, but he's going to be a regular on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
But the other two are moving on.
No, one of them is going to be a writer on the show.
Yes. One's going to be a writer and one's going to be going to movies. The Higgins kid's going to movies.
Now, we have Christy Lee right over there. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk. And what do you got over there?
Meta has been accused of creating flirty chatbots of celebrities without permission. According to the Reuters news agency, the social media giant appropriated the names and likenesses of multiple celebrities, including Taylor Swift, Scarlett Johansson, Anne Hathaway, and Selena Gomez. While many were created by users with a Meta tool for building chatbots, Reuters said it found a Meta employee had produced at least 3. When asked for intimate pictures, the chatbots produced risque, photorealistic images of their namesakes.
So that's just people using tools that are out there for the most part.
Yeah.
It's not like they're doing it.
Well,
one guy was.
We have one employee that did 3.
How many employees do they have? 1 million?
Yeah, this is going to be commonplace, won't it?
Yeah. You can have... You can... Anybody's voice can be saying anything.
This exists. I mean, this is just as easy as typing the information in. And Scarlett Johansson sent me an email. What the hell, man?
I know.
Do you have a voice that you would like a celebrity that you would talk dirty to?
Oh, I would want to hear them.
Yeah, you would hear them talk dirty to you. Is there a voice? No.
No, but I mean, that's exactly what it would be very easy to create that.
I would say Emma Stone, but she reminds me so much of my daughter. I can't do that one because she has a great voice. I thought
She does have a great voice.
Almost husky, Yeah.
Selena Gomez.
Really interesting voice.
Yeah, and she changed it. She
It's kind of like
yeah.
that,
It's very. It's
I think
very weird.
I think I'd want Irene Ryan.
Really?
What about Zazu?
She's from the Beverly Hillbillies. She was the elderly lady.
Or Diane Reeves. You like her?
Granny? Yeah.
Hey, Tom, how would you like to slip your pork sausage into
Is that your Diane Reeves?
That's my Diane.
Can you give me a little more?
A little higher up than this? Maybe you'd like to fondle my butthole.
Whoa.
That sounds like Harlan Williams.
Yeah, it did.
Is that what you want to do, you pumpkin pie smiling face?
I love Harlan Williams.
I do too.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm not sure you can blame the company, but this is going to be everywhere.
Well, Meta is being blamed in this particular story. An Indianapolis bankruptcy attorney of 38 years, whose actual name, a friend of mine, Mark Zuckerberg, is suing the famous Mark Zuckerberg's company, Meta. According to the attorney, his business page was shut down by Meta for the 9th time in May when he was accused of using a fake name and impersonating a celebrity.
But this is his actual name.
Yes.
He's always had this name. He had this name before the other Mark
Before he
Zuckerberg
was even born.
Yeah.
According to the Indianapolis Business Journal, a law firm has filed the suit on behalf of Mr. Zuckerberg,
The one Mark.
Yeah,
No, wait a minute.
my
the
friend
one,
Mark.
Your friend Mark, yeah.
accusing Meta of negligence and breach of contract for repeatedly suspending his social media accounts without proper cause.
I'm seeing the new version of Kramer versus Kramer. Zuckerberg versus Zuckerberg. It's a divorce.
Oh, I remember when that.
Couldn't they fix this with one phone call?
You sure would think so.
You would think.
Did you remember the Sports Center commercials? They had one with a guy was named Michael Jordan, and it's a bald accountant, and he walks in and the limo driver's really excited because he's got the sign that says Michael Jordan, and he goes, "Hi, I'm Michael Jordan." The guy goes, "Oh, really?" So they thought it was Michael, the famous.
Oh yeah,
I did a little when I saw this story.
Mark gets this a lot. It's really a problem for him.
Yeah, I mean, for example, my real last name is Griswold, and it has been since forever.
Appropriate.
And when the movies came out with Chevy Chase, I have actually had problems getting hotel rooms.
Sure.
Because they think it's a joke.
Yeah.
When you call for reservations, but that's relatively minor in my case. But there are.
On this topic, Vice tracked down folks who share the same name as celebrities like Mark Zuckerberg. This is Taylor Swift, a male who lives in Seattle. He says, I get between 5 to 10 emails every week intended for the other Taylor Swift.
Let's hope he gets one of the checks.
There's a folder they go into.
How does he keep up with 5 or 10 emails a week? Boy, that sounds like a nightmare.
To help him.
Jennifer Lawrence of Massachusetts says on Twitter and Instagram, I've had people DM me asking if I could come to their event, make an appearance. Kate Middleton, who, of course, also lives in London. Once I checked into a hotel in Romania, and as the receptionist flicked through the paperwork, she landed on a page with my name at the top, and handwritten in bold red capital letters underneath were the words, "Not the princess," repeatedly underlined and circled. And then also from London, there's a Sinead O'Connor. She says, I once tried to order a pizza and they kept putting the phone down on me because they thought I was pranking them. According to the article, people named Hillary Clinton, Harry Styles, Andy Murray, Morgan Freeman, and Emma Stone all declined to comment.
Wouldn't it be easier to just become
somebody else?
Just change, use your middle initial, or go with, if your name is Andy, if your name is Harry Styles, you become.
Yes, but like Michael Bolton, the character in Office Space, said, why should I have to change my name? He's the one that sucks.
Yeah, he's one of the most famous. That whole thing in the movie.
Yeah.
Wow. It can be a problem. I can see that. Well, good luck to your friend, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
But again, you'd think that just the publicity alone, you'd go, okay, let's sort this out. There has to be a way to clarify which is which.
He's a good guy if you need a bankruptcy attorney. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I may need one.
I said he's a great guy if you need a bankruptcy attorney. Do you need one?
Hey, Pat.
I may in a couple weeks. Depends on the meeting today.
Way things are going on today's show.
Later today.
Why don't we visit today in history?
Oh, okay.
For the first time and get it right.
Really?
Well, this is a kind of sweet, bittersweet. 1977, the last broadcast of the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Oh, they're all huddled there in the newsroom, hugging each other. Remember that?
That was
legitimately crying, aren't
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Good ending. The show that introduced the terrific Ted Knight. Oh, he's the best. I guess when he showed up for the audition, he was an impoverished actor, and he was wearing threadbare clothes, and so it really brought him around. The great Ted Baxter.
Yep.
You mean Ted Knight?
Well, Yeah, but I mean the character Ted Baxter. Let's see. Everything else is just too depressing on this date.
Come on,
we can handle it.
If there's been
boring.
If there's been a more perfect show to bring it up, I think it'd be this one.
Oh, this is just 1995. The Electronic Bay was founded by Pierre Omidyar, also known as eBay.
Oh.
You know, Tom looked at me the other day, and he said, "Hey, have you heard of eBay? It's really something.
1995.
You can find all kinds of things on there."
He sold it, by the way. eBay on
30 years.
on Fred's list.
That's very funny.
I don't know.
Very.
Happy birthday, Charlie Sheen. I remain a fan.
Me too.
Me too.
And
You mean Carlos Estevez?
And he's kind of come out of he's been talking lately about his dark period.
Yeah, he's a documentary coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Next week.
Yeah. What was the whole thing? Tiger Blood and that whole
winning.
This looks like it's going to be really good.
Yeah, that got bad quickly. Happy birthday, Shaun White.
The snowboarder?
The Flying Tomato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he still doing it? I mean, is he gonna, or is he done?
I don't know.
I think he's retired.
I think he's doing it in a casual fashion, maybe not in competition.
Kind of a more handsome Carrot Top, if you will. Pat, just for me and you, 1965, the Beatles release Help.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie in the theaters when you were a kid?
I don't remember if I did. I may have.
The Clash release their great song, Should I Stay or Should I Go?
That is good.
That's a timeless song. It still sounds current. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love that song.
Yeah, I love that beginning. And this is kind of contemporary because in 1984, Bruce Springsteen hit #1 with "Born in the USA," and there's a movie coming out
With
about
Jeremy Allen White starring him.
Yeah, any minute now, right?
Yeah.
Is that theaters or
I think is it at Venice? I can't remember.
And he really does his own singing.
Yeah.
But if you've heard it, it sounds exactly like
Yeah.
And didn't he say he didn't know he could sing until he started doing this movie?
I don't know how he did it. There's something
him.
up. I ain't buying it.
Jeremy Allen White is
They got
really
that one
cool.
out quick. They were just filming it like months ago, right?
Didn't they get? I thought the vocals were overdubbed by the guy from the Beaver Brown Band.
Does sound very similar. They never asked me.
That is almost as obscure. I may get the
It
obscurity.
premiered at Telluride. I'm sorry, just last week. So, and it's set for release October 24th.
Huh.
I knew it was one of the.
So that's
film
in
festivals.
movie theater movies?
Yes,
Okay.
and because both he and Springsteen were at Telluride. I remember seeing the photos.
All right. Coming up, it's going to be sexy time with Alli Breen. But right now, it's time to check in with your ears and see how things sound. Perhaps if you had those earbuds in, you could have heard Godwin
talking,
cursing
with us. Yes, Raycon's everyday earbuds. That's right. You know, I searched the world over for the greatest sounding earbuds. It's a true story. It took me, I'm going to say, 6 months and probably longer. And I finally landed on Raycon. I searched so you don't have to. That's right. I'm calling it back to cool instead of back to school. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are must-have for getting into a routine and making everything feel smoother and cooler. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic, packed with upgrades, active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, you pair 2 devices at once, and super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays in your ear. There's an interesting thought. And they come in all the colors, including cool mint, and they've got 32 hours of battery life, quick charge function, 90 minutes battery after just 10 minutes of charging, and the awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking your puppy dog. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom right now and get 20% off site-wide. That's buyraycon.com/Tom, 20% off site-wide. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Also, a quick happy birthday, Valerie Perrine. Remember her?
Right.
From Superman or from Lenny?
I believe she was Miss Tessmacher in one of the Supermans.
Really?
Gene Hackman
Beautiful.
Mr. Luthor.
Yeah. And lastly, Steve Jones, the guitarist for the Sex Pistols. And they're back out.
What?
Yeah, they're touring without Johnny Rotten.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Well. No Sid either, right?
Absolutely no Sid.
Although Sid never could really play.
That's true.
He just had the look that they needed. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer, and Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
Honor.
Mm-hmm. And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the party animal ex officio, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be a guru.
Yeah, you'd be good
maybe
at that.
not.
No, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Is this college age men going to?
Well, it's like you have sons, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, and wrapped up like a joint in a box. I guess that's what they. And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal.
And she was like, let's. What have you done? I was like, nothing. Mm-hmm. She goes, what are you gonna do? I was like, I put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do: take her head, put it by your heart, take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down. So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just, no, thank you. But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a unified, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won. And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
Yeah, we can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time, I'll do mine.
Oh, no, I got out.
You got out?
I escaped.
You're listening to World Champion Radio with Judah Friedlander, the world champion. Next caller, you're on.
Come in, it's Donnie Baker. Is this Judas?
Yeah, I just said it's Judah, the world champion. What's up, Donnie?
I'm a big fan of yours. I've read your book. I still got your posters. Hey, I just want basically your blessing or certification. You probably know, I've called you before, my progress in the martial arts, the fact remains I'm ready to be a world champion. Now, I've had, 2 off-duty reserve cops say I've got the goods, but since I've been on probation, Judas, I basically struggled getting certified, and I wanted basically your blessing. And you're not my official sensei, but the fact remains, I basically think
I've got to interrupt you first. Donnie, I've got to interrupt you for a second. I can tell you're already a little scared talking to me by the speed of your voice, okay? If you want to get better at karate, you're going to have to get better vocal tone, okay? The voice that you're using right now and the speed at which you're talking is telling me that you're scared.
I understand that. That's because I
See, you're stuttering now. You're stuttering now.
Verbs good. Listen, the fact remains, I can scissor kick a hornet's nest now and destroy the whole colony without hurting the queen. I mean,
well, that's good. I mean, my book taught you that, so that's good. I mean, you've obviously studied my book, and that's a good start.
And I know I'm basically, and you don't know this, and I've not told you this before, and I don't want your sympathy, and I'm not a cripple, but I have had Tommy John surgery on both knees, and
Okay, I'm sorry. I've actually never had surgery. I've never needed it, so I can't relate to your problem. No offense.
But no, I'm not offended. But see, I ain't lucky like you. You know, your name's Judah. You know, you were born for this. If my name was Taekwondo Baker, I'd have the same luck. But you've kind of had a golden spoon in the martial arts. No offense, but Judah, Freelanders, duh. No wonder why you're so good at it. I mean, again, if you know, I've studied switchblades. I've had to work my way up.
Yeah, well, you know, see, that's one of your problems right there is you started your training using weapons, okay? And if you want to be a really good fighter, you have to learn to fight without weapons. So I need you to get rid of all your weapons, all your switchblades, all your butter knives, okay? And start from the beginning. You got to use your body.
I'll take your advice, but see, this is hard. I mean, I've always been, you know, you're talking.
Hey, I'm not saying it's easy. Becoming the world champ's not easy, Donnie. Okay.
I know, Jude. Well, listen, can I call you back when things get better?
Yeah, I hope things do get better for you. How many sit-ups are you going to do today?
You know what? I'm on break now. We're not supposed to do any calisthenics or nothing like that on break.
How many push-ups are you going to do today?
Made me drop my shorts and turn a cough to check me for asthma, and my test results came back short. Listen, I'll call you back when I'm off break.
All right, that sounds good. I actually have to do some push-ups and sit-ups at the same time right now. So keep training, okay?
You're the best, man. Keep rocking. Stay tough. I got to go.
You know it. Okay, Donnie. Okay, that was Donnie, everybody. We wish him well. He's trying. He's read my book. I think he needs to reread it.
What's the exact correct name of this?
The pickle dog.
The pickle dog. Pickle dog. Okay, now.
Well, we are all pickle dog virgins.
So, Bob, why don't you go first, and I'll do the play-by-play.
Now, Bob, your right hand, you're supposed to put your left hand behind your head before you. Oh, no! Pickle dog down!
Okay, Bob is now chewing the pickle dog. He's about to give his analysis and his review. Bob.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. It gets a thumbs up from Bob. Favorite teacher.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. What day is it? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? All day long.
It is, baby. Feels like a Tuesday, doesn't it?
Good old hump day. It does feel like a Tuesday. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. They picked up my trash. They haven't picked up the trash yet, and because Monday, I guess.
Right.
But they made no announcement. They just assumed that I'd know. And
we played the game.
So I have to wait an extra day.
Mm-hmm. You guys don't get a text?
No.
I get a text.
I get a text for my recycling. I don't get a text for my. Did I say my?
Yeah.
You said recycling.
Recycling. But for my trash, I didn't get a text.
So we played that game. We drove through the neighborhood last night. Do we put the trash out? Do we not?
Oh.
We have like about, I don't know, a handful of people did.
Yeah.
And our neighbor's so on it. I go, she didn't, we didn't.
Yep.
I go, she knows. That woman knows everything.
There is that one person in the neighborhood who's
yes.
on top
She's
of
putting
their cans out and getting them off the street when they're empty,
That's
man.
Diana.
Boy.
For me, it's every other week is the yellow top for the recycling.
Right. Yes, and there's always the guy in the neighborhood
and
that's
it's
off.
Yeah, my guy's there's a guy down the street. Do I say anything?
I know. We have one too.
What do you do?
You were going to go down there and say, "Hey, your recycling don't come till next Tuesday." Is that what you were going to do?
Last week, I pointed out the opposite.
Oh.
I said the guy across. I saw the guy and I said, "Hey, by the way, this is recycling week."
Oh.
Oh, okay. So he went back and got the yellow top.
You helped him.
He said thank you instead of, "I got an idea. Why don't you mind your own damn business?" No, he didn't do that?
He doesn't live in my neighborhood.
I lived on a street once where it was you parked on the street. Everybody did, and they would clean it, and so like every third Tuesday or something, you couldn't park on one side or the other. It was always so hard to remember.
I'm kind of glad Chick brought this up because I asked my husband last night. I go, so the poor guys that have to pick up our trash, do they have to double up one day, or do they get Do they have to work a Saturday so they never really get the day off?
I've wondered that too.
How does that work?
They actually do have to double up. That's why it takes an extra day sometimes for them to get your trash.
My gosh.
But I mean, so how do you know?
In other words, instead of picking it up, if no one picked it up on Mondays,
Correct. They had Monday
how do they make
off.
it up this
So
week?
Monday and Tuesday's the same day?
It eventually picks. It
You don't-
eventually
you don't
picks it
know.
up. No, I don't know.
This is some kind of there's some kind of time portal
All I
for
know-
garbage collection.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
Is they pick it up every week, and if the
Yeah.
holiday's on a Monday, which most often it is,
Right.
my trash goes on Tuesday, unless the holiday's on a Monday,
Right.
and then
And it
comes
goes on Wednesday.
and then they come on Wednesday.
But where did these guys pick up that day?
Maybe they pick up some of it each day, so it's not
Yeah,
like
right.
I think
They
it
add an hour or
slides.
two each
Yeah.
day, yeah.
That's
yeah,
what
but
I
how
was.
would you know not to have your trash out there?
maybe they just drive faster.
I have an idea. How about any other topic?
I thought it was an interesting.
Maybe they
topic.
send another truck. Maybe it's just they pay somebody overtime to come and do on Tuesdays.
Could
and
be.
They do, yeah.
I don't know
They
who
do
he
Tuesday
thinks
truck
he
too.
is, but I ain't working any overtime. I gotta get home to my baby.
I don't want these guys to get shortchanged. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
I don't
I'm
want
sure
them shortchanged
they
today.
have worked it out.
Do you tip your trash guys?
No,
Do you give them something for Christmas?
no. Do you?
Yeah, no, me either.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Did you ever see them?
No.
The trash guy? I see him behind my curtains. I see him.
Does he have the mechanical arm, or does he actually
has
get
the arm.
off?
He has the
yeah.
arm. Oh, and I think he does get off as well. As he's in the
All
truck.
right. I told you
Off
to
the
change the
truck.
subject
It's-
2 minutes ago.
it's
I've given a
exciting.
trash guy a hat.
A hat?
Hat?
He yelled, he goes, "Hey, you were funny this morning." And I went, I put on my finger and I went to I got a hat.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Bob and Tom hat?
Yeah. Oh,
That's,
Very cool.
That's where our hats went?
Oh, yes.
You're stealing hats now.
I asked for them.
Okay.
A recent study.
You can just ask for hats? How does he get a hat?
You can't.
A recent study has found that women tend to prefer sweet actions rather than sweet words from their romantic partners.
Oh, it's not what you say, it's what you do.
The researchers conducted experiments with more than 500 adults and found that women favored tangible expressions of affection, such as help with the chores or small acts of care over verbal declarations like, I love you or I'm here for you.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to fake actions, though.
Yeah. No, I took out the trash. Yeah,
You can, is it like this? Yeah, I love you. One of those.
Women also found romantic actions to be stronger indicators of a partner's emotional reliability. For men, verbal expressions of affection appear to be more immediately rewarding or easier to interpret
You don't mean verbal, you mean oral.
as signs of romantic or sexual interest, especially in the early stages of dating.
Yeah, all that seems to track.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm telling you,
So
the oral-
repeat the last part because he interrupted. What is it now?
For men, verbal expressions of affection appear to be more immediately rewarding or easier to interpret as signs of romantic or sexual interest, especially in the early stages of dating.
Aha. So for the ladies, they want actions.
Yes.
Take out the garbage or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But for the fellas, we want to hear we want to be told what to do.
Yes.
No, well, not necessarily what to do. We want to be told,
That we
hey, you look
appreciate
great this morning.
Yeah, and we appreciate you, and thanks for the house, and things like that. Yeah.
Sure.
So for actions speak louder than words for the boys.
No. Actions speak louder than words for the women.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, to the women. Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
Also, women don't want to have to tell you to do them. They don't want the mental load to also have to say it. So
There
take a look
is-
around, observe.
There is a lot
Read my mind.
Yes, please.
to. You gotta read your mind.
Yeah,
Right.
but at the same time, women lay plenty of hints, and a lot of times we just don't pick up on
You
it.
guys really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, if you, a little bit of attention and you can be,
Hey, Josh.
Oh,
did you see the picture I sent you of me naked holding a cucumber?
what? Yeah, no, chicken sounds good.
Perfect example.
And see.
Don't make me laugh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Chris.
like it.
Police in Japan say an elderly woman lost thousands of dollars to a romance scammer posing as an astronaut in distress.
I'm an astronaut in distress. I don't know how much longer I can breathe up here.
A police officer in Hokkaido said the woman in her 80s met the fraudster on social media.
The fraudster.
The person claimed to be a male astronaut in space, and he was under attack and, chick, you nailed it, in need of oxygen.
No. Oh!
The octogenarian developed feelings for the fake astronaut.
Fell in love.
Allowing him to swindle her out of $6,700 by asking her to buy oxygen.
Stop.
Wow.
I can't. The oxygen machine takes quarters up here. I got to put a quarter in.
This is so sad for so many reasons.
Poor lady.
Local authorities have warned the public, quote, if a person you met on social media ever demanded cash from you, please be suspicious.
You have to send the money to Houston.
Of scam report to
You can't just send it directly up there. If he had oxygen tanks, he'd open them right up.
She's an idiot.
Yeah.
She's in her 80s.
That doesn't make. I know plenty of people in their 80s who aren't idiots.
Well, she may have issues.
Yeah.
Well, then she's easy prey, and this is just the way the world is.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been this, it'd be something else.
But it's nice to know that there are people being scammed internationally.
Roger Waters over here.
What I do with my money is I just leave it out on the porch. People would need it, they take it. Leave $1, take
But I mean, this is a sort of hyper example of what's going on out there.
Yeah.
A friend of mine's elderly mother had a really elaborate scam pulled on her, in which one of her grandchildren was allegedly being kidnapped.
That's a common one.
Yeah, that is a common one.
Stub them,
And it went partway through.
That's real.
Oh.
So,
But this guy really committed to the bit, right?
This is the most extreme
crazy bit, though.
version of this.
My helmet's falling off.
He couldn't believe when he looked at his bank account, those numbers went up. He couldn't believe.
That's wow.
I'll be Josh here. This is the biggest space scam since the moon landing.
Well, people have their beliefs.
I'm interested in you choosing that voice for Josh. This is the biggest scam since the moon landing.
You're making it way fatter than he did.
Oh, did I? That's right.
Oh, God. Well,
I need a whore.
Remember our buddy, the garbage throwing daddy from Cincinnati?
Yes.
Yeah.
He says he has an answer for the days with the trash truck we were talking about this week, for instance, Labor Day.
Yeah.
Your trash gets pushed back one day. How do they make up all
the time?
Yes. Yeah. He says, I don't get any days off besides Christmas Day and New Year's Day. On those days we work that Saturday. So no day off, no holiday pay. Oh, well, wait a minute.
Well, that makes no sense.
Yeah, this guy must have a different situation. You know what?
Maybe it's city to city. We don't know.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. I answered nothing.
Maybe going back to earlier in the show, the way they catch up is they take all the recycling stuff and throw it in the regular trash. Oh, wait a minute. They do that anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Coming up, Angela Johnson-Reyes, as well as Sexy Time. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Christy, let's say... Mummy Cass, would you be kind enough to play one more song for us? Then we'll take a little break and come back with more. Is that possible?
Yes. All right, baby. We're going to give you a song about a hot dog vendor.
Oh, yeah. Hot dog vendor. Oh, I love this one.
Who doesn't like a good wiener, baby? Here we go, baby. Drinkers need the favorite vendor. I taste the street of sausage splendor. Oh, little man behind the car. The police can't catch him cause he's way too smart. The smell nested in a big umbrella. Haunted man's got the perfect combine. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. He wears out patient out in the street. All the honeys want to sample the meat. He can't help but relish the fact the footlong keeps you coming back. I watch you feeling safe and cold. That's when the wiener man makes his move. He's screaming your mouth is full. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. Crouch. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Like a wiener man. He's coming for you. He's gonna get you. Attack of the wiener man. Attack of the wiener man. Attack of the wiener
Wiener, baby. Oh, that was just brilliant. You got to see the Mummies just to see the choreography.
I just wish they played better. What's the problem?
A little tighter.
Holy hell. Yeah.
John Coltrane would
Man,
sing to the
I've
guy.
never seen one played hands-free. That guy.
How did you do that sax solo? That was
He's
great.
got extra appendages, man.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, wow. That's just brilliant.
Of course, our house band today, the Black Moods.
Smack Tom. Smack Tom. It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom. Smack Tom. Smack Tom. Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom.
This is Bob Cavoyan for Channel 13 in a special Olympic moment. We are going to recreate the very first time the torch was ever run in history.
Cut! The monkey's got no gloves on. Where are the monkey gloves?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't have the gloves on. Sorry.
Now we're going to recreate the very first time the torch was run in history.
Cue the monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm a gorilla. There's a difference. Cut.
I didn't say I didn't know what you wanted. I know what you want. I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't go in the woods.
Why?
I have sensitive skin. I can't. I just can't do it.
Sensitive skin. You're wearing a gorilla suit. I was just in the woods. Anybody can go in the woods.
Have you ever been bitten by a mosquito? Possibly a carpenter ant?
You don't want the gig? If you don't want to do this,
I didn't say I didn't want the gig.
Tony Siragusa from the Colts. Tony Siragusa said, I can do this.
Siragusa
He wanted the role of the gorilla.
He cannot touch my gorilla.
Yeah, well, he didn't even need the suit, okay?
welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jessica Alsman.
Hey.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. Hello. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. I'm Chick, and hello, Tom. I think we have a special guest.
We're going to go up to the satellite, and there we go. Oh, things just got a lot better looking in here.
Hubba hubba, right, Tom?
Well, no, I didn't say hubba hubba.
God.
Angela Johnson Reyes has joined us. Now, you're going with the hyphenated last name.
Uh-oh.
Is that confusing everybody?
No, thank God. But that's why it took me 10 years to do. I was married for 10 years before I finally added his name. I was like, you know what? All right, you've proved you're sticking around. I guess I'll throw you.
Yeah, if it's good enough for Social Security, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Now, do people
for social media? Yeah.
Do people mispronounce it? Do they say Johnson Reese or?
Well, yeah, I do get Reese a lot, but it's mainly the Angela part that throws people for a loop.
Yeah, because you spell it like weirdly. What is it again?
It's ANJELAH, and so when people see it written out, they try to put like a little sauce on it. They try to make it real ethnic, you know.
And Angela.
I was going to say Angela. Yes.
Yeah, Angela. I do get a lot of Angelica. People call me Angelica a lot.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Right. And you could, I suppose, audition for a variety of different types and ethnicities. You know, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that fair to say? I'm not trying to be a dick, but I mean, you know, you could be.
No. Yeah, I used to, in the beginning of my career, I used to get sent out for so many auditions of so many different ethnicities. And then Hollywood went through a phase where you can only audition for what you are and that's it. And we're still kind of in that. And so, right now, I think they just go for, we're open to all ethnicities. And then they just take everybody.
Yeah. All I could get would be like one of the ghosts in A Christmas Carol. That's really pretty much the entire range that I would have. Our guest is Angela Johnson Reyes, and she's on tour. A whole bunch of live shows coming up, including sweeps through a bunch of places where we're on the radio right now. You can see her live in person. You pick up again in October with a whole bunch of spots. So it looks like you're taking September off. Am I getting this right?
Yeah, so the tour started in March. We were on a bus from March till May. And then I did a summer run on the West Coast. And then we took September off. And then we get back on the bus October 1st.
And who else is on the bus?
It's the family reunion tour. I bring my whole family on this tour. So I have my husband, my daughter, a nanny, my tour manager, my opener comedian, my videographer.
You have a dog?
Every now and then. Oh, my dog. Yes, my dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
The cutest dog in the world.
Well, I will be the judge of that. Wait a minute. She's going to get her dog. Okay, good. Oh, my God.
You're right.
Yorkie, Maltese, Shih Tzu, Cocker Spaniel, Miniature Schnauzer, Mexican, and Puerto Rican.
Wow. Oh, gorgeous. What's his name?
His name is Bonzo. It's short for garbanzo bean.
Oh, that is the cutest little guy. Now, I notice you've got a tag on him that I presumably has your phone number on it.
Let me turn that around.
Yeah, no, I did a thing for a local magazine, and my phone number was on it.
Oh no!
It was on the, what do they call it? It was the edition on the internet.
Oh yeah.
And I got a phone call. I got a text from a guy going, "Hey Tom, you idiot, your phone number's just been posted." What a cute little guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's my firstborn child.
Oh, what a sweet little doggy. I'm sorry, we're getting off the topic. We're talking with Angela Johnson Reyes, and she's on tour. And you've got I know one of your specials, you got a relatively new one, right?
So I came out with a special almost 2 years ago now. No, year and a half. I don't know.
Because we talked to you when it came out.
Oh, yeah, because it was 2 years because my daughter's 2 and I was just giving birth at the time. So
that'd be an interesting special.
Yeah, that's unique.
Yeah, it's called Say I Won't. It's on YouTube. And we filmed it at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. And, you know, it was an incredible experience. And I said, you know, I'm going to put this one back on the platform that started my career for me all those years ago when that one video went viral. And I'm going to put this one on YouTube for free for the fans as my thank you. Thank you for riding with me for so long. And so I just put it out there, and it was incredible to the point where I think my next one I'm also going to do on YouTube.
Awesome.
All right. And the video that you're referencing, this is the fast food thing?
No, that's my 1 hour special, my most recent one, my number 6. I'm working on my number 7 hour special. So that was my number 6 hour special. But the thing you're talking about, the fast food thing, that's my character Bonquiqui that I did on Mad TV years ago.
Right.
And that character went viral, and she became a music artist. She got a record deal with Warner Music, ended up going on tour as a music artist. It was a whole thing. Let me tell you, I've lived multiple lives.
Does she emerge on stage now with your new show?
No, she's since retired. She's definitely on an island somewhere.
Did you talk about being the mom of a human being, other than, as opposed to the beautiful little doggy Bonzo?
Yes. I mean, I became a mom for the first time in my 40s. Like, it's a whole thing, which is wild because, like, all my friends from high school, they had their kids in high school. You know what I mean? Yeah. They were hoes, but they were my hoes, so it's okay. But yeah, so I'm talking about now I have this kid. My husband and I always said we didn't want kids. And then look what he did. And here we are. And I talk about how it's changed our relationship and our marriage to where now he just annoys me for no reason. And there's things that my daughter can do. Oh my God, it's so adorable if my husband does it. Opposite day. Don't even try it. When my daughter eats, she makes the cutest little eating sounds because, you know, she's just learning how to do it. So she opens her mouth, she chews with her mouth open. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in her in my entire life. But if I even hear an ounce of saliva in my husband's mouth, I lose my mind.
Yeah, I can see that.
So loud. The amount of saliva he creates while he's chewing. I don't know how he hasn't drowned yet. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how he does it. And if he's eating cereal, it's the worst because it's like the sound of the saliva meets the slurping of the milk and the crunch of the Cheerio. That anytime he eats cereal, I'm like, no, you got to eat that outside. That's backyard food. Like, what are you doing?
And yet you bring him on the bus with you.
Yeah, I bring it on the bus. We have strict eating rules on the bus. Don't eat by me. That's rule number 1. Don't eat by me. I can't handle it. I can't handle Julie.
Okay. Now, we're speaking once again with Angela Johnson Reyes. She is an actress and comedian. She's going back on a major tour. And I kind of missed it. You've reposted one of your specials. Where is it floating around? Is it on YouTube?
My special's on YouTube. It's called Say I Won't. It's on YouTube. And that's my most recent hour special, Say I Won't. And I'm working on my new one right now. That's what I'm touring with is my new hour.
Okay. And any particular topics that you're talking about these days of interest?
Well, yeah. So this one is called the Family Reunion Tour. So I'm talking about now being a mom and having my own family. And I talk about my actual family reunion, which we're Mexican. So there's like 500 people at this reunion. Don't play. We out here winning. Hey. And so I talk about my family reunion, talking about being a new mom in my 40s, talking about the whole, I used to be cool. And then all of a sudden I'm the generation that's not cool. Like, when did that happen? I'm not used to that. I'm not used to not being the cool kid. And so it's like trying to keep up with the cool kids. But at the same time, I don't want to keep up. I don't want to learn new words. I don't want to be in my 40s talking about Riz. You know what I mean? Like, I don't stupid, you know, I don't want to be that. And then, you know, I'm pretty active on social media. I like to engage with people and leave comments, but then I get insecure because I don't want my slang to give away my age. You know what I mean? Like, I want to leave a comment that's like, ooh, that recipe looks bomb. And then I get insecure, like there's some Gen Z over here going like, oh, how cute. Look at this old lady. She said bomb. How cute. But I'm going to say bomb forever. That's my word.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to keep up. You have virtually no discernible accent for me. Did you have to work on that? Or what when you were growing up in your household, was there a lot of Spanish, or did you make an effort to try to make sure that...
No, we didn't speak Spanish in my house growing up. My grandma spoke Spanish. The only time I heard Spanish was my grandma on the phone talking to her sisters. That's the only time I heard Spanish in my house. Or listening to her, watching her programs, her telenovelas, her Mexican game shows. That's the only time I heard Spanish. My parents didn't speak Spanish at all.
Do you speak Spanish?
I'm learning Spanish. You want to know why? Because my daughter is learning Spanish. Our nanny only speaks Spanish to my daughter. So now I have to learn Spanish to make sure they're not talking about me behind my back.
That's great. Well, on that note, Angela Johnson Reyes, we'll say goodbye. We'll be watching for you live on tour and also on YouTube.
Yes.
With your previous special.
Thank you very much.
And
I'm to the family reunion.
And
tour.
you look 25, by the way.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
And your dog is gorgeous, Bonzo.
Yes,
Little
thank
garbanzo
you
bean.
very much.
So long. Thanks again. We'll see you.
Bye.
She doesn't look 40. She looks...
No, not at all.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
Now, a couple quick things coming up, of course. It'll be sexy time with Alli Breen. And I don't know how old Alli is either, now that you mention it.
She'll never tell.
62.
It's all about how you feel, right?
Right.
Yeah. Now, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is a quiz time, actually. And it's brought to you by our friends from the Silac Insurance Company. You've been hearing about annuities from Silac for a while here on the show. So I thought we would see what you know and what you don't know by doing the McGee 3. It's 3 questions from the Silac people. Frequently asked questions for Chick McGee. Dear Chick.
Yeah.
I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac Insurance Company's address, that web address?
Easy, Tom. It's silacins.com. Once again, that's silacins.com.
Question 2. This is amazing. I see this idea of getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. What is the phone number for that information?
Again, easy. Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. That number again, pound 250, and then just say bonus 20.
You're doing really well. So that's why I think we're going to go 3 for 3 here today. The last question, it says, Dear Mr. McGee, would it be too much to ask for you to read the Silac disclaimer?
It would be, therefore, Christy, if you don't mind.
Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Unbelievable what a pro Christy is. You and I struggle
we're
to
a mess.
get through any given sentence. Christy just turns it on automatic. That's very nice. Very nice. Real quick, Angela Johnson Reyes is on tour. She'll be in Cincinnati, Indy, Madison, Chicago, Grand Rapids, Green Bay, Des Moines, St. Louis. She's really nice and very, very funny. And look for that one video out there floating around YouTube. It's really terrific. We're going to come back with the really terrific Alli Breen from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
If you take a girl to dinner and she asks the maitre d' for a better table, she's never going to be satisfied with anything in her whole life.
That's one of the rules.
One of the rules in here.
Just go to the bathroom and go right out the window.
Oh.
Leave your car, buy another one. It'll be cheaper.
Tom has one of those rules.
That's one of the rules in this book.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Watch the way that a date treats a waiter or waitress,
or
because
waitstaff,
that's how
yes.
they'll treat you in 3 months.
Yep.
That's the rule of thumb.
Well, that's more about one of those people who you just can't please.
Okay, you have a song about that?
a little song about
Okay,
that.
all right. Go ahead.
Took her to Hawaii. The waterfalls made my hair frizzy. Went to Vegas too. The lights gave me a migraine. Then we went to Paris. I didn't like the fries. No one ruins love like you. Took her off to Rome. There were too many Italians. Had the finest pasta. I don't eat carbs. Saw the Sistine Chapel. That made my neck hurt. No one ruins love like you. The beaches of Tahiti. There was nowhere to pee-pee. Full moon up above. That was kind of creepy. The finest hotel. I thought it was seedy. We made passionate love. roof. I couldn't see the TV. The pyramids of Egypt, that made my skin dry. The Taj Mahal, too, that was too drafty. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, I would sue the contractor. No one ruins love like you.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Hello and welcome to the wildly successful Mr. Obvious Show. I'm your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Hello, Mr. Obvious Show.
Hello, is this Mr. Obvious?
Speaking.
Hi, Mr. Obvious. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Just want to say, first of all, I really love your show. Really enjoy listening to it. I think you do a great job.
Well, kind words indeed. And thank you, caller, for calling the Mr. Obvious Show.
No, Mr. Obvious?
Yes?
Here's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, I think I got some kind of animal trapped in my house.
Oh, yeah, like a pest problem or something?
Yeah, well, it's even bigger than that. I think it's some kind of critter that's trapped down underneath my sink somewhere.
Oh, my. Now, do you live in a rural section of town?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I live on the outskirts of town here, and well, here's the thing. I think it's caught underneath my sink, and I've opened the doors and my cabinets there and looked underneath, and I can't find it anywhere, but I can hear him down there making noise.
Oh, you say you got a critter and you can hear him. Now, what kind of sound does he make, caller?
Well, it's kind of a growling, kind of, I'll try to imitate it for you. It's kind of like, kind of like that.
This is under your sink in your kitchen?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you might be caught down there in the pipes.
Now, this is not uncommon for your rurally located homes to have a raccoon or a possum under the house. Now, but you say he might be stuck in the pipes?
Yeah, that's what it seems like because, in fact, I think that's how he's living there. He seems to eat stuff that my wife throws away down the sink after dinner. She'll wash the leftovers down the sink after we get done eating. I think that's what he's eating because I can hear him down there growling and chewing.
Huh. What was the sound again, caller?
Well, it's she'll put the stuff down there in the sink and run the water, and then you can hear him. It's kind of going, kind of like that.
Huh. Now, is there anything else that corresponds with the growling that your wife does there in the kitchen?
Well, it does seem like it usually happens whenever she tries to turn a light on. There's a light switch there, and she'll try to turn it on. Thing is, the light don't come on. I think the light bulb must be burnt out or something, but I can't even find a place to change the light bulb on it. Anyway, she'll try to turn that light switch on, and you can hear him down there just seems to make him mad as anything.
This is in the kitchen under the sink, right?
Yeah. Yep. And, I figure he's caught in the pipes.
Right.
So I figured try to get him out of there. Well, I reached down there with my hands when I heard him growling. And I mean, that thing about ripped my fingers off. Bit into me. Boy, it hurt.
Well, I think I know what your problem is, caller. It's a garbage disposal.
So, is that something like a raccoon?
No, caller. It's
No, it's something littler like a mouse.
No, caller, it's a machine that's hooked to your drain pipe there under your sink that chews up food that makes it rinse right down the pipe there. It's an actual machine. It's not an animal at all.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I never made the connection. She does use it to get rid of the garbage.
There you go.
Sounds like a critter. Just,
I know, yeah, it's not a critter. Thanks for calling, though, caller.
Mr. Obvious?
Yes.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you.
Swallowing a little bracer. This is the time of the show I like to have a couple shots of rum to get me over the last hump.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
Hi.
Tom, we have a special guest.
I think we're going to be joined by Alli Breen on the phone. I'm not sure where she is. Alli, can you hear us?
I can. I'm home. I'm just going old school. My cat's knocked a shelf over with my computer on it, and it won't turn on.
Oh, cats are adorable.
They still are, believe it or not.
Well, now it's the show is called Sexy Time, and even though we can't see you, we know that you're a sexy lady.
I'm wearing lingerie as we speak.
Yeah, this would be your opportunity to say you're doing the show unclothed today, because
naked. I'm totally naked.
Okay, good. Very good. Very good.
Well, which is it? And if it's there, I got to start over.
Stroking your kitty. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, let's get to our first letter, Allie. What have you got?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend loves shower sex, which is maybe my least favorite thing. I feel like I'm getting waterboarded and I'm not getting clean at all, and the sex part is more awkward than hot. Is it a deal breaker to say to guys no more shower sex if they're really into that?
I think what you're really asking is, will it be a deal breaker for him?
Yeah.
All you can say is, I think you should just tell him you're not into it and see what happens.
I think what you would call a normal give and take relationship, you tell him that in a passionate, serious way. He should, okay, well, we'll do something else.
Or maybe just once a month or something, compromise.
Right. Well, maybe it's the only way to get this dirtbag cleaned.
You can do a little foreplay in the shower, then move out.
Yeah.
Allie, we had a Reddit thing we were talking about, and which it was, help me here, Christy, was the most overrated
sexual fantasies.
Yeah. And shower sex was way up high.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can
I bet number one. I bet I can guess number one. I bet it's the Mile High Club.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah. Have you done that, Allie?
I did a version a little handy under a blanket in a seat. I never went into a bathroom.
Okay. Do we count that?
Yeah.
No, it's got to be full coitus.
Oh, no, absolutely.
But I applaud you what you did.
How about this, Tom? You said that's how you get the dirt bag clean, put them in the shower. This is a letter, Dear Bob and Tom show. I had a friend who would tell a woman to use a dude wipe before any activities. And if he picked her up, she was a barfly, he would insist that she would come back to the house and get in the hot tub to boil the germs out.
Oh.
It would help sanitize her.
Well, I don't want to get all sciencey on you, but that's not going to be enough to kill
of course.
A lot of the things that are going to be floating around intervaginally, if you will.
That was way too technical, Tom.
No,
That's how he talks.
His hot tub's full of lice, though. I know that.
What if you really up the chemicals? What if you just dump in extra chlorine?
I think the shower thing is one of those. I kind of wonder how prevalent it was prior to movies. That's one of those kind of cinematic,
truly
thing. It looks really hot on the big screen. But
it is really
somebody's always cold in real life.
It's cumbersome.
Yeah.
It's not easily done.
It's not great.
No.
Nope.
And I mean,
especially when you got a bed right there.
I've never fallen in the shower, but I have in my old shower walked into the shower door and given myself a nice black eye many years ago.
Of course you did.
Because the door was closed and you walked into it?
No. I walked into the side of the door. You know the.
Oh yeah.
The glass.
But I mean, people get hurt in the shower all the time.
Of course, you can slip and fall easily.
You can break your hip.
Sure.
Although, do you have one of those little ledges? The beach ledge?
That would help probably.
There's a
You know what I have? I have a teak bed.
Teak seat. There you go.
Excuse me, I'm lost. Do I have a what?
A beach. It's a built-in ledge in your shower that usually people use to shave their legs, or if you need to sit down for something.
What did you call it? A bee ledge?
Beach ledge.
Oh, sorry.
The beach ledge.
Yeah, it's very common.
I withdraw my stupidity. I got to get my hearing checked.
How else are you going to get a blowy in the shower?
Yeah, you got it. Somebody's got to say.
You can't. Don't plug that thing in. It'll short circuit. Let's get to our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. ALLIBREEN. Alli can be reached on your favorite social media platform. She's a fine comedian and is also our arbiter of sexual performance in contemporary America. What you got, Alli?
That's quite the description. Dear Allie, my husband's grandmother is dying, and she has a lot of money, and so the whole family's trying to kiss her butt these last few months that she's alive.
Love it.
We've invited her over a million times and have gone to see her even more times, and I feel like this is so obvious and a time drain and twisted what's going on. I don't really want to be part of it, and he says this will make a difference in the rest of our lives and telling me to buck up. What should I do? The whole family's working this way right now.
Break up with anybody who tells you to buck up.
Wow, this is awful.
There's gonna be so much drama when she actually passes.
Yeah. Exactly. This is only the beginning.
This sounds like a great premise for a rom-com, though. And then let's see.
I don't know how wrong.
Well, no, the meet cute would be the lawyer who's reading the.
Yeah, she's going to meet. She meets somebody,
right?
And
or
then
he meets somebody.
and
that's
then
a female, or whoever.
the grandmother, whatever she's dying of, is cured. And then in the meantime, she meets the lawyer, and they fall in love, and they're like normal, decent people.
Right.
And then this guy goes off to live his life as a pathetic loser that just wants to be handed money. What do you think, Josh? I think we got the movie all written. Yeah.
Produce it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not sure there's an answer to this. Anyone else has
I
anything?
always imagine the presumption is it gets evenly distributed amongst the grandkids. It's a crazy situation to give them all different amounts and make them vie for her money and love.
Yeah, that's insane.
It doesn't even have to go to grandkids. Does
yeah,
it can just go to
it
the
doesn't.
next kids, and that's it. And you have to depend on your parents to keep passing it down or something.
There's nothing worse than the drama of money after someone passes. Oh,
fighting over vases. Like, I want that one.
Fighting over what?
Like vases.
Oh, okay.
Up in the house.
That's what you.
I had a family gathering. This is a long time ago. They were arguing over the floral arrangements that were
at the funeral
near the casket. Yeah.
Oh God!
I want to take that one.
I want to take that one. No, I want that. It doesn't even go with your house. That goes perfect. Oh yeah.
I just want to get out because the pizza's getting
with
cold.
The decedent in the box.
Jeez.
Oh God, we're all vultures. That's horrible.
Okay, let's move on.
But I got the flowers I wanted, by God. Okay.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend sweats a lot, and we have sex. He gets really close, likes to cuddle before, during, and after, which is sweet, and I don't mind it in the morning and night. But when we have afternoon sex, and I have to shower and get ready all over again in the middle of the day, it's pretty exhausting.
Oh, dear.
What do I do?
Oh, boy.
Dear fat hog.
I'm confused. He's the one sweating a lot?
Mm-hmm.
He's the one sweating a lot, she said. Yes. I mean, maybe they both are, but her concern is that he's sweating a lot.
I don't think you're going to be able to stop that.
I mean, a towel might be, if it's the snuggling while he's sweaty, just have him towel off.
Maybe air conditioning or two.
Yeah, ceiling fans.
Don't cuddle after.
Yeah.
Just don't touch. Have him stand up, do you from behind, and then there's no sweat.
Will you relax?
This is
It's just so gross.
Wait a second. No, we're all missing
And if
this.
all that fails, just shoot him in the head.
We're missing this. This is being handed to us on a platter.
What?
Get together with the guy from the first letter and do shower sex. Problem solved.
There we go.
You never know he was sweating.
Yeah,
Mix
there we
and
go.
match.
Just she says she has to switch boyfriends with the guy from the first one.
Easily done.
Okay.
Wait, Jess is kind of right, though. She could literally be like, if we're going to have afternoon sex, it has to be like doggy. Like, we have to do it a way where you're not touching me and you put on yourself.
Well, that sounds romantic. Just
I'm not touching
compromise.
you.
Right-
Sex isn't always romantic, Tom.
write it on the schedule there.
Sorry.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's right. It's a utility like electricity and cable. That's right. Cable.
Wow.
How old am I?
Okay, let's move on. Alli Breen is our guest. The show is Sexy Time. You can reach Alli, ALLIBREEN. Alli is also, are you still doing OnlyFans at ALLIB?
Yes, yeah. I've been trying to do a little more of it, and I'm trying to make it a little more interactive. I put some stand-up that I can't put on Instagram on there, sketches, and yeah. So I'm changing it up a little bit and still doing naked stuff, but doing it all.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Just to reassure.
Of course.
Pat, you want me to get you the password? You all right?
Yeah, I got it already. I bought it.
It's fun when you work at it. I just keep getting too busy to pay. I'm trying to be more creative than I guess most people think you need to be. So, but yeah, no, still on there. So come along if you want to join me on OnlyFans. I did not mean a pun, by the way.
Come with me.
You're a naughty girl.
All right, Pat. Let's get to our next letter, please.
Dear Allie, my best friend is very conservative, and she has a 15-year-old daughter, and the daughter is having sex because she came to me to talk about it.
All right.
Because she can't tell her mother. I want to help her and not make her feel ashamed, but how much trouble am I going to get into if her mom finds out? Am I obligated to tell her?
No. You're not obligated
This is
to
like
tell.
a real tricky one.
Well, if everybody keeps their mouth shut. That's the problem. It's a nation of rats, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? Not only that, but they can't wait to tell on somebody. They can't wait.
No, I mean, honestly, if this is between you and her and it stays that way, everything should be okay.
Yeah, but her concern is that...
What, the daughter's going to tell
The daughter's going to say, but your friend Heather told me that I'm supposed
At some
to...
point, it probably will come out, I would think.
Really?
Because if she's 18 and she's like, well, I did have help from your friend like a few years back. It might not come out till later, but I would think it would.
Doesn't the friend always
You're
have
right, right. No one can keep a secret.
Doesn't the friend always have the out? Who are you going to believe? This 18-year-old girl who's mad at you or your best friend? I never said anything to her.
Daughter's a liar.
Yeah.
She's saving an unwanted pregnancy, probably, so she's doing the right thing because she can't talk to her mom about it.
Oh, if they're talking about safe sex and stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's got to. She's got to be able to talk to someone.
Yeah, she has to be able to talk to someone.
Just have a warm rag ready.
A warm rag ready.
Now, is it Pepsi or Coke when you turn them upside down?
Oh, boy.
It's Coke and 2 aspirin.
Okay, good.
No, baby.
All right, thank you. Well, let's get to our potentially last letter. Let's see what do we got, Allie.
Dear Allie, my girlfriend is obsessed with horoscopes and is always telling me how we're so not compatible every time we get into a fight. She was apparently very compatible with her ex-boyfriend, and they broke up, so I bring that up all the time, and then we get into an even bigger fight.
Attaboy.
I tell her she's being annoying, and it's dumb, and this is obviously such a huge part of her life, but it cuts to the core. If I can't get her to stop, what do I do about this relationship?
Leave.
She can't just use the horoscope when things aren't going right.
Oh, boy.
No, she's an idiot.
True, you had a big breakup.
Anyone who believes that's a moron.
Plus, I'm a Scorpio and my boyfriend's Sagittarius, and we get along great, even though we're not compatible.
I know that's complete bunk. My numerologist was telling me that horoscopes are for idiots.
Don't you love the word bunk?
Yeah, that's wow. Good luck with that. That's not going to change.
Yeah, that's a rough one. People do get obsessed with that. More women than men, I guess.
Gosh,
I do like it when somebody in a relationship tells the other person, you're being annoying and dumb.
It's fair if they are, though.
Yeah, I don't see a way out of this.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
This irrational. Oh, we have time for one more letter, Allie. What do you got?
Dear Allie, I'm recently divorced and I'm seeing someone new who's very hot and fun, but she has a kid who is a nightmare. The kid won't listen to me because I'm not his father, fine, but he also won't listen to his mom because she's trying to be the cool parent and lets him get away with murder. I don't know how much more I can take of this. What would you guys do here? Step in and start disciplining the kid or just hang back and handle this?
Get the kid a motorcycle.
Get him an e-bike.
Introduce him to pot.
Oh, man. Slow him down.
Yeah, this is like a universal. This letter could be from 10,000 people. It's a rough spot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been in, in Harlem where I live, in a Bank of America, this woman's kids were running wild, and a bank person asked the kids to calm down, and the mom flipped out on the bank person. I've never seen anyone get yelled at so loudly.
Wow.
It's incredible. So, yeah, you got to be careful disciplining someone else's kids.
Yep.
Maybe try to become more friendly with the kid, see what he's interested in, and maybe you can get him to trust you and calm down a little bit.
Or pay him off $50 every time he behaves himself when you're around. How about
that works.
Wait a minute.
How about that?
I like the way you're thinking.
Here's $50. Go to your just disappear, huh?
Yeah.
50. Chick, you're starting high.
That's right. Oh, well,
these kids are savvy.
That's right.
Here's $100. There's a guy 2 corners down. He's wearing a poncho. Just say, I'm a friend of Ted's, and he'll sell you something. Calm you down.
Or you can go, here's $100. I bet you can't make it all the way across the freeway.
Okay, these are all great ideas. Allie, we got to run here. Are you working this weekend?
I am. I'm in Detroit at the Comedy Castle tomorrow through Sunday.
All right. That's a great club.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Allie. We'll look forward to talking to you again soon. And by the way, it's ALLIBREEN or Allie B on
OnlyFans.
I was going to.
What were you going to say?
Never mind. I don't know what.
Backdoor biker?
Was it Jay coming after the B?
No. I was going to say a Disney World. I don't know. I must be high.
Well, that's the opposite.
Yeah, it is the opposite. Thanks, Allie.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, Allie.
Now, let's see. What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow night.
NFL starts.
That's right. Football season back, and that means Prize Picks. Every day we make choices, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Millions of users, billions of dollars awarded in winnings on Prize Picks, the best place to put your takes to the test. Plus, the app is very simple to use. You just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projections, and if you're right, you could win big. Simple stats and user-friendly policies. Prize Picks, the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code TOM. Get $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. Get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. One more time, win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Thank you very much, Chick Show. We're coming right back. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
People were taking the chicken from Chick-fil-A and putting it on Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Josh, what do you say?
Josh is leaving right now.
Josh is leaving.
Okay, let's go.
Come on. All right. Is that the biscuits? Greatest day of my life.
This may come as no surprise. This is a song about farming.
Farming, okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I think that farming should all be done by hand. When I see your tractor, I wanna hoe your land. I want to hoe your land. I want to hoe your land.
Yeah, you got that combine, which I don't understand. If you were a heathen, you go and hoe your land. Now go and hoe your land. Please go and hoe your land.
When I'm hoeing, I feel holy inside. But John Deere tractors are forbidden. I can't ride. I can't ride. I can't ride. My mule sure is something. He don't cost 20 grand. When I feed him carrots, he helps me plow my land. He helps me plow my land. He helps me plow my land.
Und wenn wir plowing, we feel happy outside. I used to have another mule, but he died. But he died. But he died.
You English, Mr. Tractor, just
surely all be damned. If you were so lazy, you go and hoe your land. Now go and hoe your land. Please go and hoe your land. You better hoe your land.
All right. An original song, The Electric Amish.
A Swedish sexual rights group unilaterally proclaimed a new English term for what it considers one of the most misunderstood parts of the female anatomy.
Who's this group? I'm sorry.
A Swedish sexual rights group.
Okay.
They want to change the name of the hymen to the vaginal corona.
The vaginal corona?
Corona.
So does that mean it's still
Isn't
there?
that corona?
If there's a lime in it?
Corona. Corona, right?
What is
corona?
Isn't that already taken?
Vaginal corona?
No, isn't corona already used in anatomy?
Well, not vaginal corona.
Not
You
vaginally.
can add the names. But vaginal corona.
Who was upset about the word hymen?
The group hoped the new term would displace the traditional Swedish word for hymen, which is too long and too weird for me to pronounce, which translates literally as virginity membrane and led to misconceptions about female sexuality.
It's the, you pronounce that the Phonortner.
The Phonortner?
The Phonortner.
Actually,
I think it's the plug-in vagin.
The Phonortner. The plug-in vagin.
The plug-in vagin.
See,
Come on.
Go with the
See
corona.
why I sat on this story for 2 hours?
Come
and I
on
was
now.
worried about
Hyman's classic, like Yankees. You're not going to get rid of that.
But it was.
So this is just the Swedish. They don't want to change the English term. They just want to go. This
No,
is just
it's-
for
well,
the Swedish language. So I
Yes,
see.
the Swedish are changing.
Because of the
So-
guilt associated with.
So it would be
if
as
it
if
breaks before you actually have sex.
So
yeah, in case you.
what's the
have
loose
Corona
translation?
has burst.
Yeah.
Oh, really? And
What do you
how
mean,
could,
the
how
loose
could that?
translation?
ever
I'm confused. So
And
what's
that
the
could
new
always
what's the
happen
new
accidentally.
Swedish word?
Vaginal corona.
But that's English.
I don't know what the Swedish word is.
They're the ones changing it.
I know, but it's hard to pronounce, I guess. Durkin.
Don't the Swedes with Tiger? Don't they have enough trouble right now?
No,
Shouldn't they
yeah.
just be quiet about stuff for a little while?
Yeah, but you know, it's sex over there.
It is, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
They are way ahead of us sexually. I can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
Well, I can't wait to see the commercials.
Yeah.
If you get the Corona, they got the one right now where the limes are being. They're playing
the
finger flip football.
Finger flip football with limes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
They
can
also have the
imagine
other
if all
one
of a
where
sudden there's a
there's
hymen involved in that.
The guy's skipping rocks, and then he skips his phone.
Do you see the one where the woman and the man are sitting there in the lounge chairs looking out at the ocean, and the girl walks by, and the guy spends a little bit too much time looking at her?
Yeah.
And she
squirts
squeezes
him.
the line. He waits way too long to react. He jumps late.
It's because they're acting.
Yeah, I know. That's a bad job.
And,
They should've
the actor
It's just a
is
bad job.
used to having things squirted in his face.
That's true. And the last thing that actor's interested in is a woman walking by in a bikini. That's probably.
That's where the acting
They're
comes
all. Yeah.
Let me get that phone call. Bob and Tom Show.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker.
Hey, Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie.
I think I've solved this puzzle while they're changing Hyma to Coronas.
Yeah?
Well, because everybody knows in fourth grade, English class, you learn about hymens. I mean, certain words are hymenated. Super Bowl, low pitch, doghouse,
No, but
squirt gun.
Donnie, that's hyphen.
Hyphen.
It's all hymenated. Punt, pass, and kick, all of them.
Punt, pass, and kick. Okay, those are hyphens. Okay, we'll find out more about
Vaginal corona.
hymen talk. We'll come back. I'm very confused when we return.
Know it all.
In just a few minutes.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jessica Alsman, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
We'll
How are
let
you,
you
buddy?
pick where we go to eat.
No.
Christy's trying to
yeah,
talk
we were
chicken
talking about lunch.
going out to
No,
lunch.
no.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while. It's been about a week, right?
Never.
I haven't been out to lunch with Chick Ever.
No, there was one. We used to go out to lunch quite often until, do you remember?
Oh, TD Alibis. What happened?
You got in your purse and
I took out my Molly McButter.
Baked potato, and I have my Molly McButter right here.
I don't do that anymore. I use butter.
She's done.
Now, as fascinating as this discussion is,
We were having fun, Tom.
no, you weren't.
Okay.
Yesterday we were talking about tipping,
Yep.
and
I mean, like tipping over.
no, not tipping over, but
You ever tip over cows?
You ever go cow tipping?
That's a legend. There's no such thing.
What do you mean?
It's like Grunion running. Go on.
Yeah, that's like the
Snipe
snipe.
hunting?
Yeah.
We were talking about tipping, and I
Ever play Stinky Finger in high school?
I bought 2 packages of gum at a candy store over the weekend, and they turned the thing around, and there was a tip option.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right away. Is
that standard though on those the way the thing's set up, no matter what it is?
No.
Oh.
Maybe for some points of sale, maybe.
Yeah.
But it can also be removed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, there's times when I'm irritated that they don't have it.
Okay.
There's a restaurant that I go to all the time here that doesn't have that option. Then I'm digging around looking for, because they're working really hard and I want to give them a tip, but I don't have any cash and you can't put it on the card.
What?
Yeah. Piata, it's called.
I know what it's. I know. I'm familiar with that.
well,
It's a shame. I'd happily tip those folks.
Yeah, it's annoying. But
Wait a minute, who are we mad at?
No, I'm mad at the folks when you go to a regular store.
Right.
Is it appropriate to be tipped? I mean, there are gray areas. For example, we got this letter here.
All right.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. Airline lost my luggage.
Oh, man.
3 days later, it was delivered to my house.
Right.
Do I tip the guy that delivers my luggage because
Yes.
it was their fault?
But he's working for the airline. That's a different company.
I don't tip the FedEx driver.
Yeah, but don't you tip the florist when they bring flowers or
No.
Yeah, this is a letter. I'm not. I don't answer the question.
I think that, honestly, the answer is if you really appreciated the service, they went above and beyond. They were kind, exceedingly.
Here's $10, by the way. Would you please tell the airline?
$10?
Please tell the airline I've been wearing the same underwear for 3 weeks.
Is it okay when they buy a pack of gum? You don't have to tip 20%, certainly. Or is it just like a couple bucks?
I think it's okay.
I'd be okay with that. I'm not going to tip 20%.
No, but I think it's honestly okay to tip nothing in that situation. Okay. Those are not.
Even though the tip option is staring you right in the face.
How much were 2 packs of gum?
I don't know, $6.
And what'd you tip?
I just hit the percent thing on it. But I'm just saying, some of
20% then.
Some of the machines have that automatically, but there are certain places where you want to have it and they don't have it.
I'm not saying this is the answer for everybody. I always keep ones with me in my billfold.
Well, that's because you deal in whores and strip clubs.
Yeah, you're all the dance clubs.
It doesn't matter. I always have the ones with me.
Yeah. And do you try to get rid of the glittery ones first?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
sorry.
yes,
No, I know I'm jumping on
Yes,
this.
I do.
No, yeah, I'm just have to start carrying cash if I don't. I'm going to be going to this one restaurant where they've got a tip jar and I never have any cash anymore.
Yeah, because I like tipping sushi chefs.
Yeah, see, they're working really hard. And that particular place, they make the food. They're right there. Hey, I'd love to give you a tip, but it's not on the machine.
Well, a tip jar. Where's a tip jar?
So, mostly sushi chefs. Honestly, that's what
I just
see.
said that. Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
Don't the restaurant when you go to a sushi bar, doesn't the tip they share them all over?
Well,
Doesn't
it's a
that
whole.
all share?
That's a whole country of everyone sharing.
They have
things.
different.
Yeah, that's some they do. Some sushi bars they'll have a separate jar on top of the counter. So
one thing that I would like to get back to though is tipping after the service.
Right.
Look, I tip when I order DoorDash. I tip well.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it before they're doing their job.
True, yeah.
That's gotten a little reversed.
Do you do it in the back of your head thinking if I tip well, they'll do a better job?
Not necessarily, but I do over tip.
Yeah.
And then when you overtip, they give you a, would you like to tip more after it's been delivered?
They sure do.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
But that makes, it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing.
yeah, now this is a letter for you, Josh.
Oh,
He's so excited.
What?
I'm not being a jackass. I was just being silly.
No.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
It doesn't come with a coupon. Tom was complaining about the recycle bins. I was at an event, and they had a recycle bin with 3 holes in the top, glass, plastic, and trash. Inside, everything went into one bag. He goes, Josh, you'll know this. You haven't seen real recycling till you live in Korea. Do they have really strict recycling rules in Korea when you were there? You were there a while back.
It was a while back. I kind of don't know what that person's referring to, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I know that there was a Penn and Teller bit on their show, BS, that show, in which they told these people that they had to have, 7 different garbage cans, and people believed them. They were saying, hey, it's a new thing in this town you got to have, and they had to separate their garbage in a ridiculous manner. I'll have to dig that one up. It was very, very interesting. I'm sorry, we have time for perhaps nothing. Do we have time for one more quick story, Christy?
I don't know. I don't know what time we're supposed to be out, so I'll do this one if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
Kraft Heinz has announced that it's splitting into 2 companies.
Oh, no kidding.
One of the companies, currently called Global Taste Elevation Company, will include brands such as Heinz, Philadelphia cream cheese, as well as Kraft mac and cheese.
I was going to say, wasn't Kraft Heinz 2 separate companies before?
The other, currently called North American Grocery Company, will include brands like Maxwell House, Oscar Mayer, Kraft Singles, and Lunchables.
I don't know what team I'm on. I like all these things.
The official names of the 2 companies will be released later. The announcement comes a decade after the merger of the 2 brands. Chick, you were right, created one of the biggest food manufacturers on the planet.
Oh, legendary.
Yep.
So I'm not going to be able to get. I'm not going to be able to get my Kraft mac and cheese with ketchup all over it.
I love mac and cheese and ketchup.
I was going to say that's
It's so good.
Heinz
that has its fans.
And Heinz ketchup. It's the best.
Real good.
Well,
any
Heinz
other
does
ketchup
follow.
any other ketchup is less.
And if anyone uses the term catsup, I will not speak to them.
Is that right?
Yes.
Would you like
just one more way I like to isolate myself from the proles.
You're doing good. You're doing
I hope
good
your
work over
Powerball
there.
wins. Good luck.
I don't hope yours does. I hope mine does.
I hope. I said I hope
We
yours.
don't have separate numbers. If one of us wins, we all win. Or there's going to be a fist fight worse than the one we had today. Okay.
Who's the biggest socialist in here, Chick? Thank you so much for joining us here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, hi, it's Tom. If your windows are drafty, stuck, or